Alright, let me pause all these little windows I've got. I want to play Crustle, man. Or what's it called? Metagross. 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 The meta is just so gross, dude. The meta is just so gross. Hope my day's going well. Yo, Jadon. Likewise, likewise. My day's going pretty good. I can't really complain, you know? I cannot really complain. What up, Brandon? I want to play Metagross. Where's this dumb fucker? Where is this big motherfucker? I know you're in here somewhere. I could just filter. I don't know. I really didn't even see him. What the hell? Whatever. Found him. Found him. Found him. What up, scripted? What up, my dude? My duder? Alright. I don't really know how to play this Pokemon. I also don't know what Gyro and the other move does, but I'm going to try to play it. So we're going to find out. I have like 380 carry attackers, which is like super criminal. But... and a tank that's running like triple damage items. I don't know what the hell this game is. This is a solo queue game for sure. This definitely be a solo queue game. At least they don't have a healer. That's no good. That is a gold badge Greninja with attack weight going to lane. That's crazy, dude. That's actually crazy. How insane is that? Alright, I don't know how to play Metagross. I only know how to play the one moveset, and I'm going to pick the other moveset. Gyro Ball definitely go Magnet Rise. Yeah, I was gonna go the other set that I haven't played, so that's what we're gonna try to do. I don't really know what to expect though, but that's what I'm gonna try to do. So we'll see. We'll see what it feels like, because I don't really know what the moves do, so yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let him have those because I don't really need them. And I'm gonna try to go stack. We're gonna try to go stack. Oh, I tried. Bro. I mean, I'm dead. And he just sat there and watched me. I don't know. He sat there and watched me and then went forward to die. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That is unlucky. I mean, he can just hold it down. They can't really score against him because he has a muscle band too. Boom, 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 boom. That's a focus band. Yo, let me score. Appreciate you. Darn. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. I am so dead. I'm gonna try to get my score in, please. Please, at least give me my stack. Oh, I don't think I can do anything. We lose vision of him for a second. Dude, I'm actually insane. I mean, it doesn't matter because their jungler's up here, but I'm actually nuts. Why did he flash? What? Why did he flash? What was the purpose of flashing? I don't know, dude. I mean, we did get, oh, I can't really do a ton. Oh, they hurt. They hurt. Oh, hey. Okay, well, I'll kill that dude. Alright. The little smack. Nice. Alright. No idea what this move does. Let's see. Okay. Looks like an AoE move. Let's get an attack weight sec. Can you stop it? Can you actually stop? Like, that'd be super sick. I don't even care. Whatever. I don't even care, dude. I don't even care. I think I want to abandon top lane. I don't really care about that lane anymore. I want to be down here for 720s. We'll be down here for 720s. Yeah, we'll see, Regice, maybe. depends on like what region you're from and what role you're gonna play, because I have like a structure to how I do things. So if you're gonna like do one of those things, then like I'm down. Like, or like the right reason or the right role. Sure, bro. Alright, let's go get my... So what does that move do? I can't tell. Yo, can I score? That's so criminal, dude. That's so criminal. I just want to get my attack weight stack in. That's no fun. That's just not fun. Alright, let's go bottom lane. I feel like their comp is way better than ours, but we'll see what we do here. There's so much... Oh, hey. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm just insta-dead. Oh my god. Dear god. Dear lord. NA and everything except support, and then you're going to be playing defender. Like, that's the point. Like, I'm basically like, if people play with me, you're either signing up to play defender or you're signing up to play support. And then maybe if you're the defender player, on occasion you can play an all-rounder. So that's like, if you want to do that, like, you're more than welcome, but that's like what I expect, I suppose. Because like, I don't want to group with people if we're not going to like build a good team comp. I don't think it's worth it. So that's kind of the ask. You come play, I'm down, but gotta play either support or tank more or less. And we could like swap every now and then. Like I could play tank every now and then too, right? Just like more or less try to pick out roles. What's wrong with being a defender, man? You lose a lot because you're playing with shitters. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a defender, man. I'm just saying that's what I'm looking for. It's my favorite role. All right, cool. I'm confused. This Pokemon feels like ass to me. Every time I walk, like every game I've played with him, he just feels like he doesn't really do that much, and I just get CC'd to shit. So just like he doesn't really feel super strong to me. He's just like really slow, and you just kind of walk around and get blown the fuck up. I don't know. Bit weird though. Or like at least the other set felt like it had like one-shot potential. This build doesn't feel super impressive to me. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, well, at least he got his score in. Yep. At least he got his score in. I wish our Greninja would like group with us. That'd be cool. It's been a while since he's done that. Has been a while. Oh, okay. That's fun. Go help him out. We're gonna hang out and watch this. Oh, that's no fun. Kick. Kick. Ouch. No. I got blown up again. Unlucky. Unlucky. You gonna go back to Pred when the new character comes out? Probably not. It's a mid laner. I don't really care about new characters or mid laners. I'm probably just done with Pred. Like, I'll probably play Pred when they add ranked in like 4 months or something. If they ever do. If they don't ever add ranked, then I'm just kind of done with Pred. Pred's boring. It's just like not a very good game anymore, so, or hasn't been a very good game for a while, so I'm probably just going to be playing Unite for the foreseeable future. There's just nothing to do on Pred, man. It's literally just not, like, actually there's nothing to do on that game. You can just span games for the sake of, but you can't actually, like, grind anything. You can't, you know what I mean? There's quite literally nothing to do on that game. Dude, I feel like this Pokemon sucks. Am I crazy? He feels so shit. I just walk around and get blown up. It's all I do the whole game. Like, I just kind of, like, slowly walk towards people and just die. Like, I just don't, like, really see, like, much benefit to him. He's just really slow, and I just die a lot. I don't know. He feels like ass to me. Oh. Didn't hear your response. It was an ad. Probably done with Pred. The game is bad. maybe we'll play it when ranked comes out. That was the TLDR. It's A. I don't even know how the hell this is A tier. It doesn't do anything. This thing, like, maybe because of the ult, I could see it, maybe, but I don't know. It just feels super slow, and it feels like it's a wannabe defender that doesn't have the defense to be a defender, and so it's just like a bad all-rounder. That's what this thing feels like to me. I don't know. Metagross is strong? For what reason? Like, what does it do? What does it do well that the team needs? That's unfortunate. Yeah, can you get that, please? Please get it. Please don't let Gengar take it. I mean, fuck it, dude. I did my part. Usually people will go Magnet and Horizon Gyro. I'm playing what y'all are telling me to play, so I don't know. I keep picking what y'all tell me to pick when I play this thing, and it just feels like shit every time I play it. Oh wait, I was supposed to not go Zen Headbutt. What wasn't I? I don't remember what y'all told me to do. Oh well, that's disappointing. I went bottom. I didn't know they were going to die bottom. I just went top because I already had people on there. No. I try to go score then, I guess. Or we just play it out. I think we just play it out and wish we hope for the win. Kick. I think we literally just have to try to hope that we win. What up, Missouri? I think we just have to hope that we win. I have to stay close because he could always like ult in on pad. Yeah, y'all go help defend. So I can hold this. I mean, we might just be losing anyways, but... We might just be losing anyways. No way. No way. I was about to freak out. I mean, we still might lose anyways, but... I don't know. I don't know. The few times I've played this Pokemon, he just, like, doesn't feel super good to me. Oh, drink over here. Lucky. We had to go for it. I don't know. He feels not great. I'll play him again sometime, but I think I've lost every single game I've played on him, so I think I actually might solo queue tonight. I don't know why, I just like don't feel like inviting people, because I feel like since I've opened the door to inviting people, I feel like I have made it to where more of y'all want to play, and then I don't really want to have to pick and choose people, so I'm probably just gonna solo queue today. Is this game super pay to win? Nope. Hear about the team in UCS that mods let sub midway through a set after game 1? Nah, I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that one. I did not hear about that one. Gyro gives you a shield when you hit something in the outer ring, so you have to move speed from Magnet Rise. Super good. Zen Headbutt pairs well with Mash and Knock Up and Burst. Yeah, I don't know. He just feels like not the all-rounder for me. I'm pretty sure. I just think other all-rounders are probably better. Or there are some that are probably better. Like this guy who's broken. He's broken, you know? How do you get news from for the other Twitter? I just try to pay attention, right? Just try to pay attention to whatever's happening. That's just what I try to do. Pay attention to what people are talking about, right? I love this thing where when you play this game, everybody just picks attackers. It's pretty fun. That is pretty fun. Some losers like 2 rounds from getting into the play-ins. Afterwards, the team that won after the sub got DQ'd as well. Yeah, I don't know. Is this game worth learning? Not really, but like if you want a really like meh casual MOBA to play, then sure. Like if you're looking for a competitive game to play, then no, I wouldn't pick this game up. But if you're looking like for a little fun casual MOBA, then yeah, sure, it's fun. I don't need 2 of those. Yeah, it's basically like Pred, just like easier. Like, there's not really a reason to play it, but it's fun. So you just kind of play it for that reason. Or, and then here's the actual caveat is that, like, if you want to play a game like professionally, this is a pretty good game. They don't pay enough though. That's the only problem with like UCS. They just don't have enough money in the game. Like, if there was way more money in the game, it would actually be such a fun game to play competitively, but there's not enough money in this game. It sucks. I think it's a big issue with UCS personally. It's going to be like hard to keep people invested because they just don't, like, there's just not enough money for tournaments. There's not enough money for tournaments. IMO. It's sad that this is the MOBA that's at the peak of your interest right now. Well, I mean, keep in mind, I'm intentionally excluding games like League of Legends and Dota, right? And Smite, for that matter, because I'm waiting for Smite 2. I don't want to play Smite 1. I have no interest in League and Dota, so this is the game that's like the best candidate for MOBAs at the moment. I have to not let that affect me negatively. That's not what I was trying to grab. I was actually trying to grab the fucking ball toy. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Smite 2. Mostly waiting for Smite 2 to like really pick up like a more serious MOBA, I think. You know. But it's getting better this year. Every tournament pays, I believe. I mean, even still, it's like winning worlds and like being like the best team in the world is like not that, like, it doesn't like you don't really get that much for it. Please, dude, please. Oh my god, I'm so tilted by that. Oh my god, I'm so tilted by all of what just happened. I should have killed him. I would have been such a big score too. I don't know. It's still 1 mil. Yeah, but that's not like good. Like $1 million for a competitive tournament that has like a worlds event is like really low. As crazy as that is, it needs to be like 5 million, and like the winner of like first place needs to be like at least like 500 grand or like $1 million. As crazy as that is, like there's just not enough money in it. I don't know, like for the amount, like you have to put it this way, it's not just like, oh, it's a cool little Pokemon game. It's like for the amount of time the players actually have to invest to be good at the game, there's just not enough money in it, man. Like there's no way you can like pay like $20,000 per player for winning worlds. It's like that, dude. $20,000, like that's nothing. $20,000 is and that's before taxes. Like $20,000 is it's just way too low, man. It's way too low. I can't grab him over that wall. That's criminal. That is criminal. Yeah, they're clapping. It's not enough money, man. Unite's picking up a GG's picking up a Unite roster? No, I didn't say anything about that. Who'd they grab? I figured they'd be done with the game. They invested a lot in TTV year 1 and didn't really pay off for them. Yeah, I wonder who they would pick up. I have no idea. Maybe focus on teaching. Pretty excited about that. I mean, yeah, he's just gonna focus on content, I'm sure. CSGO's price pretty bad, but the major stickers are where the players make their money. Yeah, but there's also CSGO is also big enough to where you can get an org that can pay you. Like this game, like there's literally like one org in this game. I mean, that's not actually true, but there's like one big North American org. Everybody else is just like small orgs that don't really, fuck me, dude. I'm playing so bad. There's like small orgs that don't like really pay anything. I think one was Picadiff. One what? What does that mean? One was Picadiff. One of TTV's players was Picadiff. If that's what you mean. Oh my god, I'm just so dead. And I doubt, I'll be honest, I doubt Luminosity even pays them. There's not really a reason to pay a salary for a game that doesn't have much viewership and enough money to be made for it. So like even though there's one big sponsor in Unite, I doubt they even pay their players, to be completely honest. It just wouldn't make sense to pay their players for this game. That's why I'm saying, like, like competitive Pokemon Unite is like, it's really cool, but there's no money in it. There's basically no money in it. That's why someone like Chris would like never play. He could just literally cover all the tournaments and like make videos and stuff. He would never make money from playing tournaments. There's literally like no money to be made in this game, unfortunately. Unless you're like making content. It's pretty much where all the money is at. It's content. So what's the point of being under LG if they don't play? If they don't pay, it's because of promotion. They have a big brand. People talk about them the same way that we're sitting here going, oh, they're the biggest like esports team in Unite. It's like there's a literal benefit. They have like a media team. They get like, you know what I mean? Like they have like little mini documentaries made about them and shit. Like there's benefits, but they just don't get paid. And I could be wrong. They could get paid. I severely doubt it. Like it would be shocking for me to find out they got paid. Because like I said, I just don't think there's like, I don't think there's any money to be like, I'll put it this way, as an org, there's no way to get a return on paying salary. So there would be no way that they would pay them, because you're not gonna run a team at a financial loss, because that, like, why would you do that unless you were raking in sponsor dollars because of that team? But I don't think that LG has announced any sponsors that would seem like it's like kind of tangential to Unite or like Nintendo products or anything like that. So like I can't imagine that they've enticed any sponsors, because Unite's not big, right? Like it's not a big game. So I can't imagine that they've enticed any sponsors to support them financially. And if they haven't enticed any sponsors to support them financially, then they're not going to run their team at a financial loss. So therefore they probably don't pay their players, right? And again, being with LG, whether or not you have a salary paid or not, is way better than not being with LG. So it's not like it's like a scummy thing from LG. It just wouldn't make sense business-wise to pay their players. I love playing as a supervillain, dude. I am the Unite boogeyman. I am the Eobard Thawne of Pokemon Unite. I'm just that dude. Like, it is what it is, you know. I'm just that dude. I know Luminosity because of Smash mainly. I've known Luminosity for a long time. They've been a part of a lot of games, a lot of big games. Shit, maybe I fucking lied, dude. I might need to build a trio just so I can't fucking play these fucking terrible matches. All right, Red Jai, so you can come play Defender, because holy shit, these games are fucking awful. You can come play Defender. I don't know if one of the other people that I like is Lucky. If Lucky's around, he can come play support. If Lucky's around, maybe. What up, John? You can play support? Yeah, if you want. If you're down to play healer, though, I'm down. You're welcome to solo queue. Yeah, I don't know that I even fucking want to. I don't feel like trying to pick who to play with, but I also don't actually want to solo queue, if that makes sense. I don't like having to pick people, like people, because if I open the door to people playing with me, all of y'all are gonna want to play with me, and it's like, you know, I say all, a lot of y'all are gonna want to play with me, and I can't really do anything with that, you know. Like, that's gonna be hard for me to do something with. I'm about to get fucking ulted. Dude, where's my team? That's pretty tragic. Yeah, let's go ahead and move to the next one, please. So Regice is playing Defender, mid lane's gonna play support. Y'all two join. So yeah, I'm just fucking losing these fucking shitty solo queue games. I don't really want to play them like that. I'm bored of this already. Quite frankly, I've played a lot of games and this is incredibly boring to me. I mean, there's time and we have 3 ults. Like, technically we could maybe do something. I can't even fucking CC this guy. Whack. Whack. Come here. I don't have any damage on my team. You know, even though they added like the you can auto vote no, I don't actually think I would ever turn that off, because there actually is a pretty good reason. Like, there's a handful of reasons to vote no. It's like, I'd rather just vote. I just wish they would restrict how many votes people could spam. Oh, that's pretty annoying. People could just like spam vote. Oh, I didn't mean to press that.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Woo! Double attacker speedster team. Woo! I thought about playing Overwatch today, but like I'm not gonna do anything with Overwatch, so I don't really think I have any time to give it. You know what I mean?
you lose.
Hammy and Sammy, I'm gonna be honest, your last tweet to me might be the stupidest fucking thing you've ever typed in your entire life. Like reading that made me not angry, just like disappointed that a human being could type something so incredibly stupid. I'm gonna be honest. Like I feel like if I didn't tell you that honestly, I would just be lying to you. That might be the dumbest fucking thing I've ever read a human being type. Damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. You game off stream? I don't have time to game off stream, so not really, no. I don't really have time. Fuck, dude, I think I've lost like 5 fucking games in a row. What'd he say? Y'all can go read the tweet interaction if y'all want. It was... I'm being completely serious when I say that is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever read in my life. I like... It's so stupid, it's crazy. And and the other thing, keep in mind, it's also like... It just so happens that it was like a personal topic. Like, it was like a very personal topic. So it's like reading it while it being something like really personal to me and it also being really stupid. I think like that combination of shit was like, damn, I think that might have been dumb as fuck. It happened just a minute ago. Well, I mean, I got the tweet like 20 minutes ago. I just read it right now. Damn, bro. That was dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, like it's all good, you know, but fuck. But fuck, dude. That one was tough. That was a tough read. Speaking of read, I bought a book and I'm kind of excited to read it. But I don't know when I have... Dude, I don't have time for anything. That's the problem. I don't have fucking time to do anything. Like if so I didn't post a video today because I streamed last night and I didn't record a video and I didn't go out of my way to intentionally make one of my stream gameplays like a video. So I just like don't have time to do all the things I want to do. So like I try to go to the gym most days. And then I'm trying to like eat healthier, so I try to like prepare my own food, so I have to do that in the evening. And I want to read, but that takes between like say 20 minutes and an hour. And I want to stream, that takes at least 3 hours, right? Like I feel like streaming for 2 hours is a waste of time, so like it takes at least like 3 hours. But I also want to record and edit, that takes like an hour. It's like fuck, dude, I don't have time to do all this shit I want to do. It's actually fucking impossible. It's just impossible to do all the things I want to do. All of the things I want to do. Okay, our team comp is like infinitely better than theirs just because we covered our bases.
Ready? Go!
Just because we covered our bases. I really like Mimikyu. It's probably just because this thing feels like really overpowered and broken. But I do like Mimikyu. Oh, also, I think that y'all should probably... I was gonna say, if y'all are playing like tank, then y'all don't... I guess y'all can't really stack lane, huh? If you're playing tank and support, I was gonna say y'all should stack lane, but you can only do that if you're not double EXP share user. So I guess that makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Ooh, I'm telling you, he's a fucking fall guy. I can feel it in my bones that Mimikyu is literally a fall guy. Is Play Rough like ever good? I haven't used it, and I'm not a huge fan of it from what I've seen, but it's kind of annoying because you're like untargetable. It's so broken. Is it really? I just feel like Shadow Claw has like a negative cooldown. So you're a little late to the party there. Like this ability literally has no cooldown, so it feels like it can go kind of crazy. It was broken when they buffed this mon. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being broken at some point. When broken. Maybe I can just come straight up here and be helpful. I feel like we probably just push this, maybe? Ouch. Nice. I can get better at not missing. Nice. Oh, I didn't press my shadow sneak again. I was trying to, like, line it up or well. Damn, that sucks, the way I lined that up. Alright, let's see if I can get mid farm. I was trying to spam press that. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'll just go for mid farm then. If he's not interested. If he's not interested, that's fine by me. Alright, we'll get 9 and go bottom then. We will get 9 and go bottom then. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, we can just break that. That works for me. Just chilling in the bush, dude. What the heck? Oh, I miss. That's awkward. I literally said I need to stop missing on this Pokemon, and then I miss all the time. Oh, tragic. Poor bird. What's going on? You've been, you playing the Logan Paul build? I don't even know what his build is. I've seen his API, but I don't actually know what the build is. I know he uses potions. I don't think I'll use potion. I don't really think that there's, like, too much reason to, you know, to double down on the potion. To go into the potion world. Alright. I can just hop on him and kill him real quick. Okay, hold on. Nice. Oh, I missed again. Damn, dude. I need to get better with this Pokemon. I'm not great. I'm not great. I'm not using weight. I'm using muscle. It feels like fine to me. I mean, weight might just do more because ult scaling, maybe. But yeah, I'm just using muscle at the moment instead. Instead. We don't want to fight this. It's like I'm not terribly opposed, especially with the pick there. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that works. Oh, damn, we broke. I mean, I guess it's like I only like breaking if I know we're gonna like try to set it up to be where you can get like a later, like mid 230, you know, kind of a deal on it. Oh, I missed, dude. His shadow sneak is so far. Wait, can I ult that? Oh my god, oh my god, so much is happening to me. Can I ult Charizard whenever he's ulted? He's hindrance resistance, so. My god, this is, what the hell is this team fight? This is crazy. What the hell, dude? Yeah, get in there, get in there. Wait, what? Why did you take the portal? Why did you? You could have just kept shooting at him. Why did you take the portal? What? That feels weird. You're also slow, bro. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I wondered if I could actually, like, stop him. Why did our bird take the portal? I'm so confused by that. Dang, I tried to use the range. I missed. Oh my god, and then he don't. Well, okay. Well, now I'm just gonna kill you for that. Never mind. I'm just gonna die instantly. I'm just gonna die instantly. Should have had potion. Should have had the Logan Paul potion, dude. Should have just been that guy. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go top. Nice snipe. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so incredibly dead. That's crazy. Oh, bird countering other bird. That's tough. You cannot get him off of him. I wonder what the plus level does. I actually have no clue. That's one thing I never know anymore is like how impactful plus levels are because I don't ever like read any of the kits these days. Yeah, the targeting of this move is so bizarre. Because it's so far, it's like I can't really get... Sometimes I just miss because I can't really see where the hell it's even going. No way. No way I missed that. I don't even know why I used it. I just wanted to fight, to be honest. I really just wanted to fight, TBH. Because now I just don't have it for no reason at all. Damn, that's crazy. The bird definitely tried. Dude, I'm so bad at Shadow Snake. It's so far, I'm not used to it. I gotta get used to that. Damn it. And then it's not far. And all these strange things are happening to me. Alright. It's fine. We're just gonna go rip while the bird is down. Hey, heck you, bud. Yeah, heck you. How do you like that, Charizard? How did I miss that? This Pokemon's nuts. I just gotta get better at it. I'm actually, like, not great at this thing, but it's actually just insane. I'll take a, like, a normal 100 score. Ouch. Nice. Yay, I did it. I actually landed a thing. Aw. Aha! I'm here. Aw. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, this done. Haha. Nice. You officially back on United the main channel or just taking a break from Pred? I don't know. It's like yes and no. I'm taking a break from Pred. The thing is that I think Pred is so bad that I probably won't go back. So it's like, I don't want to say like, yep, I'm quitting Pred for Unite, but it's like, I also don't, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to make a statement about it because if I make a statement about it, then people are going to hold me to my word. And it's like, I just kind of want to play whatever I want to play right now. I don't want to have to like make an official statement about, you know, what I'm doing. I just like want to play what's fun, you know? And right now Pred is like a dead game and Unite at least has players and like something to play for. So I think like that's kind of where my mind's at, right? We play a battle royale again. I don't think there's like any good ones to play. You know what I mean? Because like here's my thing. When I play games, it's always like got to be a game that like has the potential for like me to post something. So like one, I don't think people would want to watch me play battle royales. Two, like I don't like I'm not gonna get views on Apex or Fortnite or you know what I mean. So like nah, probably not. I mean Project Loki would probably be the only exception, and even then I'd probably put that on like my other channel that I have. Like once that game gets released, maybe something like Project Loki. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm basically making the statement like I'm probably not going back to Pred. But I just like don't want to say like, yep, I'm quitting. Like I don't need to make a big video, a big announcement about it. Like, but Pred has nothing to play for. So like, you know what I mean? Like I'm just playing the game that has something to play for, you know? But playing the game that has something to play for, that has like a community, that I can do watch parties for big tournaments. Like I'm like, you know, and I think since my attitude toward the game has changed and it's like, I'm not full time, so I don't really have to care that much. You know what I mean? I don't have to care at all about, you know, how much I really enjoy this game. Because I still don't think this game's very good. It's like, it's good for what it is, but I don't think it's like a really like good game. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's good. It's a good game. All right, we're gonna try to Zoroark. I'm really shit at this Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. I'm really bad at this thing. Unite has good community of toxicity, but a community. Unite has a really good community in terms of like the people that are in it, except for the crazy Twitter people. If you could just clump that like maybe less than 1% of the community and just like throw them on an island and nuke it, then the community in Unite would be good. Because like most people are like pretty kind and like pretty nice, and like it's like mostly good. There's just like the absolute like lunatic weirdos on Twitter, and if you could get rid of those people, then I think like the Unite community would actually be like pretty fucking sick. I think the Unite community would be pretty fucking sick, if you ask me. If you ask me. Yeah, they're definitely a loud minority, for sure. Ooh, gold badge T-Tar, Jesus. I feel like most game communities are toxic. Here's the truth about toxic communities. The bigger the game, the more people there are. So the more, it's like a law, it's the law of averages, right? Like if you have a big game, you have more people playing that game, you're gonna have more people that are toxic, right? So like, yeah, it's just like, I think people complaining about toxic communities, like you're so like are you lost? Like what did you think? Like what did you think was going to happen when you started playing like a big game? Like did you think it was just going to like there was just not going to be toxic people in that? Like I never understood that. Like first of all, like don't be someone that is bothered by toxicity, because that's just like a weird thing to be bothered by. Like we're talking about people on the internet you're never going to meet. Like care less. It's not hard. And you could say like, oh well, that's not nice of them, and it's like, dude, oh my god, do you walk around your day like needing people to be nice to you? Holy shit. Do you know how exhausting that would be to need people to be nice to me? If I needed people to be nice to me, I don't think I would make it. I don't need people to do shit. I just need people to understand that they don't get to control or, you know, do anything with what I say or do. Shit, I tried to like have more impact there, but I fucked that up. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm not very good at Night Slash. I suck at this Pokemon. Come here. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna die. Not gonna lie. Alright, I gotta bounce. Maybe. Well, we're still doing this thing right here. I want to stack. Heck it. Heck it, bro. I'll get my stacks in. Why not? I was never a fan of witch hunts against content creators. Well, I mean, nobody should be witch hunting anyone. Like, I don't know. That's not necessarily true. Like, I think like surely there's like some things that are like worth, you know, like heavy condemnation, but most things aren't. Like I said, like most of the shit that happens in the Twitter world, especially on Unite, it's just performative. It's people that want to be seen as virtuous or like good, and so they just go like, they're always like very like center of attention. Look at the thing that this other person did, but I would never do that, right? It's always like very, very virtuous in that way, and it's like that's the thing that's like super cringe. It's like you don't have to step on the graves and like shit on other people to prove that you're good. You can just let your own actions speak, right? You don't have to have like opportunistic moments where other people did bad to prove that you're good. You don't need that. You can just be good, you know? So I'm not a big fan of like the way that people use their intentional good as like a weapon, like that you just use like, oh yeah, I think I'm good, or I want to be good, and it's like, then just be good. You don't have to like, I don't know, you don't have to prove it through some like cringy, like weird bi-monthly or monthly, you know, like witch hunts. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, I died. I think our duo, or our two people, are really useless because, yeah, they're farming with ults while we're getting fighting. I don't know. That's just my take about internet people. That's why I don't care. Like, and I think that when you don't care, it's like nice, but then they hate you more for it because like that's their power, right? Like them having you, you know, kind of like beneath their finger is like how they, you know, feel powerful. And when you don't succumb to that, they really don't like that. They're not fans of that. I'm trying to learn. I've been trying to learn Zoroark for a while. I never really got into him. Definitely feels like we're getting stomped a little bit. Yeah, kick. Ouch. Oh, that caught me. Oh, interesting. Ooh, I need to... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't move. Just stems from jealousy, like, hey, there's this guy that's more successful than me, let's try and take him down a peg. Yeah, I mean, it's there's an element of that, but I think it's actually bigger. The element that is more present in these scenarios than the, hey, let me take this person down a peg, is the, I want to be viewed as a good thing. Even like I think it's way more about that than it is the, let me cut this person down a peg. Ironic enough. Dude, I don't have a lot to give these fights. Holy fuck, I just get shit on. Damn, dude. We're just getting farmed. Like, I don't know. It sucks. Should use Muscle and Scarf for Night Slash? I'm not. I don't think anybody uses. I've never once seen somebody use Scarf on Zoroark. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. What the fuck? Dude, oh my god. I just can't. I can't fight Titar with Zoroark. That's the only problem. I need to like wait and go for the Pikachu only, I suppose. Damn. Japanese meta for Zoroark? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that. You're too optimistic on humans. I think it's fueled by jealousy. No, I'm telling you, it's both. I think it's mostly fueled by the desire to be, like, to uplift themselves, which is not like that could also be considered jealousy. But I think it's like way more the like, if I shit on them, then it just proves how good and great and like just and awesome I am. Like I can use this opportunity to, you know, to not only cut them down, but to cut them down while also bolstering myself up, right? Oh, they're so melee, like, frontline heavy. Like, I actually just can't fight them. Like, this is fucked up, dude. I actually just can't. This is fucking crazy. My god. I'm just like, I fucking can't fight this group. I have to like just go for the Pikachu. Just in and out at some. Dude, where the fuck is our team at? Mother of Christ. I don't know. I just can't. I can't fight them, and our teammates are useless this game. I mean, they're not useless when they're with us. That's the crazy thing. Like, look at him. He's popping off when he's with us. You know, it's nice. Yo, Reggie. Regice. Oh, Regice, that was not your best moment. That was not your best moment. All right, we have to rip. We don't have a choice. shit, I gotta wait for him. I literally can't move. I can't fucking move, dude. I don't know. Oh well, GG's. How's the stream so far? So-so. I feel like we're not really playing very well. I might have to, like, I'll give this group, like, one more game, and then I'm gonna swap people out, because I feel like we're just not actually doing super well, if that's okay. I want to kind of stay on, like, at least, like, a steady feeling shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't like your stream title. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Sorry, buddy. I'm a bigger villain than you'll ever wish you could be. I'm a bigger villain than I think you will ever be. Think they'll ever reduce CC? I think that this game should have really light, like, stacking DRs. Like, I think it should be really, really light. Like, every time you get CC'd, it should reduce your next CC by, like a really small percentage, and that could stack up to, like, 5 to 10 times or something. But yeah, I think the game, like, absolutely needs, like, some kind of, like, DRs on CC, because this is a game that's, like, not super complex. Like, I don't think, like, because this is, like, normal MOBA CC in a game that has, like, not even the same number of moves as most MOBAs, you know? Can you still witch hunt witches? Probably. What is DR? Diminishing returns, meaning, like, if you get CC'd, the next time you get CC'd, it'll be less than what it would have been had it been the first time. So you could stack that up to, like, 5 times, or, like, honestly, it would probably be like 3 times. Like, your first 3 CCs, like, your first one would be like 100% efficacy, then the second one would, like, diminish down. All right, Regis, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. I left the lobby. I don't know how I'm still in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, diminishing returns are super nice for that. Wait, mid lane, are you supporting? Fuck, I don't remember. John, do you want to come play top tank? If you're down. I feel like I've just lost, like, I've won, like, 1 game in, like, my last, like, 7. Feels, like, fucking bad. Feels bad, dude. Just haven't been winning a lot lately. Sure, bet. Also, yeah, the Zora can kick rocks, dude. That's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Zoroark, unless, like, maybe it's draft and I can see what the fuck I'm playing into. Also, I'm just, like, not super great at it. Night Slash feels weird. It feels, like, really hard to be consistent with it. Let you join? I'm sorry, I can't. I think I've mostly already, like, niched down into, like, the people I'm probably going to play with on any given night, because I don't really want to, like, I don't want to have to do, like, new people every night, because that's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build, like, more of, like, a consistent, like, hey, if y'all are around, you can hop in. So it's, like, it's more of, like, I get comfy with, like, a handful of people, and then if they happen to be around and wanting to fill one of the roles, then I'm down. And I think I'm good with 54%. Well, I mean, I'm also trioing, right? All the changes happening, you can count on matchmaking to suck consistently. That's something. Yeah, well, I mean, this game is like, but that's a design choice, though, right? It's not like the matchmaking just happens to suck. It's they intentionally made a ranked mode where everybody can get the highest rank, which means the matchmaking can't be good. Like, it's just a game. Like, the game is meant for you to carry shitters. You know what I mean? Next game, I'm a shooter friend request. You can. I'm not going to accept it either way. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to accept it because I don't feel like going through the menus just to accept it, if that makes sense. Like, I'm too lazy for that. I'm actually just too lazy. Feeling a Delphox mood? Maybe not. I might have to play an all-rounder. Dude, I need to get a Charizard game in before he gets nerfed. Alright, we're going back to full damage Zard. Before he gets nerfed. Sad. I don't know if y'all saw the PTS stuff. They're changing how Muscle Band works, so he's about to get nerfed on... It's not like a target nerf, but it's definitely going to be a nerf to Zard. You know? Well, don't tell me I can. What do you mean? You can add me if you want. I'm just not going to accept it. I'm just not going to accept it is all. Bro, I bet if you looked up any 3 of these people on the enemy team, they're probably all not streaming. I feel like nobody ever streams. They just always have it in their name. I feel like they just always have it in their names. Holy shit, a gold badge freaking Inteleon? That guy plays a lot of Inteleon. That's a lot of Inteleon games, man. That's crazy. All right, I'm sad. Muscle Band is about to get like changed, which is probably for the best. But it is gonna be like indirectly nerfing Charizard, which Charizard's not even like really good right now. So yeah, I need to reread the El Chico EV tweet to explain how it's getting nerfed because I just don't remember, if I'm being honest. I just remember seeing Ender's tweet about it, and he was like, "Yeah, this is like basically a nerfed Charizard." I think they're. I'm assuming that because like Charizard gets like 2 hits or like 2 procs of Muscle Band on his autos, I'm assuming that they're gonna get rid of that. I'm just not sure how that like is accomplished across the board. Like I don't know what that looks like as a total, like in totality, in terms of like changing Muscle Band for like other heroes. So it looks like they're just changing Muscle Band, but I didn't actually read it. I don't really get as invested in like reading PTS and changes and stuff these days like I used to, since I don't really play all that much. Yo, Charlie, thanks for the 5, bro. Ooh, you're too nice to me. You're too nice to me. All right, we'll hang out here while we wait. We'll hang out here while we wait. Wait, they don't have their jungler on their trio? That's criminal. Yeah, that's criminal to not have their jungler for their trio. Oh god. Oh, I was gonna try to score to stop myself. Oh well. That was successful. We'll take that. We will take that. Alright, let me go get my blue and then head to center. Oh yeah, head to center, please. I need at least a support player to head to center. That was like a big thing we had to like clean up in like the last trio that I was running. I need some support because when we play against other trios, I'm not gonna have it. So as long as like people are here, we're good. I just know this is like a really big way to like not accidentally let people get ahead of you. Well, shit, I'm gonna go set this at 1 or 2. I'll come help y'all, but I want to get that. Yeah, dude, they're getting their trio partner, or their trio player is like abandoning them hard. You can pop it with 12. I'll pop it, I don't care. We just play for top lane. Because I'll have ult, so we can just like play for, we can do like an Aleki push this game. Well, I might have ult. I might. Oh yeah, let me go get this back farm really quickly. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do an Aleki push. That sounds fun. We'll make this an Aleki push game. We do need to fight them if they're here though. Okay. Not gonna go too crazy on that because I also don't want to have to ult here. I want to ult for pad. Huge. That's good that we actually get it like that. Alright, let's push this. We push this. We gotta make a big trade for it. Okay. Got me looked over here. Oh my god, their defense is actually nuts. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind, their team actually showed up. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. We need to defend top goal. Need to defend top goal. Damn. We didn't really get much out of that. It sucks that our teammates like died in bottom and or like lost goal, because then we probably could have had like a little bit more time to push it. A little bit more unimpeded. Yeah, I got nothing for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, what up? Dude. Holy, that is obnoxious as hell. That is obnoxious as all hell. I feel like they're just gonna go score on top lane. I'm just gonna farm. Or they're gonna score on bottom lane? Do I need to be here? Holy. What is happening this game? What is happening this game? I feel like we should try to fight bottom, honestly, but I feel like we're already on the way up here, so we kind of have to just like roll with the game. Like if we can burst through this really quickly and then maybe shove it in their tier 2, or actually we just go push their tier 1 and bottom lane. Like we just go return this. It sucks though, they get probably like 60 here. Our teammates are probably just gonna push the Aleki. We should just be going for this. Yeah, they scored a lot there. Damn. Damn. We don't even have enough because our teammates didn't come with us, so we don't really have like anything. We actually just get like such a bad trade on that. Yeah. I mean, maybe we can bully off this. Dude, what am I dead to? What in the fuck? Holy shit. Damn, bro. Trying to get the 2 players on your like team to do fuck all with you is like a fucking act of Congress. Takes an act of Congress. Like they just kind of just like float around the map. They don't really like think about what they're doing. They just kind of like walk around carelessly. They just be walking around. They do just be walking around. Fuck, man. Like, I don't know, our teammates like never did anything with us. I feel like we need to fight them for experience, but we just don't ever fight. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We can't beat them. I don't know. I feel like we're also not like really picking as meta stuff, which is probably a problem, which is like me included. Because like if they're playing like Buzzwole Comfy, like we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle in an uncoordinated scenario with that. Versus say like Tree LD. I think LD is decent though. I don't know. Just like trying to find some way that we can carry more because we can already tell that our teammates are morons. So it's like we know they're morons. They're not gonna do anything. We're probably gonna get this stolen. Oh, nice. I was gonna say I was worried about the beam for sure. Oh, it's dead. Fuck. Like, dude, he's actually just walking around. He's literally just walking around. It's actually nuts. It's nuts to see. It's literally a sight to see. Someone just waltzing around the map. I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's such a unique experience. Holy shit, how is he way over here? Oh, I am farmed. I am absolutely farmed. I don't know. GG's. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, just can't do anything. Unlucky. Unlucky.
You're in trouble.
Super fun. Buzzwole Comfy. Super fun. Wait, why did you just ult? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't understand why you just did that. Yeah, I'm very lost. I'm very lost by your actions to full HP LD ult with the uptick of that fight after getting a pick. I am confused by that one. I am confused by that one. Alright. Maybe this is a solo night. I don't fucking know what to do. I just don't want to lose this much.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Not good games so far. Not good games. It was to save the intel. Oh, dude, fuck the intel. I don't think you should be throwing your ult to save the 2 randoms. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I didn't see his health, and that was just weird because I got blown up immediately after you did that. So it's like, I don't know. That doesn't feel like a great decision. I don't know what to do, man. I don't want to lose this much. I think we need to play more meta picks, myself slightly included, or at least like I don't know, like because that's the thing. If we're playing trio and we're not like all playing like the best shit, then we just fucking lose to other trios. They were bad though. Trio diff will actually make you hate the game. I know, it's just like it gets boring. Like if you're trio, you have to play the best shit, and the game doesn't have pick ban, so you have to play the best shit. And if you're not even playing, if you're not playing at least most of the best shit, then you just lose because the other trio, they're gonna play the best shit. So like we have to just play like super fucking meta stuff, and that fucking sucks, dude, because it just gets boring. Like I don't want to play the same junglers over and over and over again either. But I guess I fucking will, man, because I'll put it this way: I would rather be bored and play the same shit over and over again than like literally win one game today. Like I'm not doing that. I'll put it that way. I'm not doing that. So like I said, I'll give this trio one more game, and then I'm just gonna go play solo. And actually, like I said, I'm probably only gonna play for like another hour because I really need to not stay on this game all night. Glaceon supremacy. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hammy and Sammy is so annoying today. That's the first time I've ever been annoyed by this person. Usually they're perfectly fine. But that Twitter thread, like even the response to me saying that was the stupidest thing they've ever said was also fucking stupid. I can't believe I just don't understand it. Human stupidity has got to be the craziest thing I've like to witness. It's got to be just the craziest thing to see in my life. I just don't know how I feel about that. I do not know how I feel about that. All right, let's try to catch some wins. Otherwise, yeah, I'll play this one. If we can go like on like at least a mini win, then like win streak, then I'll probably play it. But if not, I'll probably run some solos, I suppose. Like I said, I just got my book, so I might even just go get my book soon. Or go grab my book. Oh, nice. I'm just getting farm stolen. That's fun. I don't care. I'm gonna just fucking play it anyways. I don't care. I'm gonna stick to this because I can just jungle split it and go for my 4. We'll just call it a jungle split. I don't even get my 4. Fuck, dude. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'll just do it like that, I suppose. We'll just do it like that, I suppose. No way, 1 hit, dude. That's so tragic. That's so tragic. Die. Fuck you. That is so tragic. I'd still be Pokemon Unite. Yeah, this no, like I mean, like I said the other day, this game is definitely like 100% the same, right? It's not like it's not very improved or anything. It's just, you know, something to play. Just be something to play. Damn. I don't think we should be here. Hmm. I feel like I'm getting yellow ping or orange ping a lot lately too. I don't know what that's from. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. 2 to 3 minute long queue times if I can get teammates of the same skill. Yeah, but they would have to see. That's the thing. You can't even get teammates of the same skill unless they redesign the ranked mode, because there's no way for the ranked mode to reasonably tell who's good whenever everybody just makes it to masters. You know. So it's like first you have to redesign the ranked mode, and then you can kind of go from there. Like until they do that, it's impossible to like even determine like what good is. But who knows? Maybe they'll do it slowly over time. I mean, I thought they would never outdraft. Like at a certain point, it was like, okay, maybe they're just never gonna do it. But then they decided they're gonna try it. So, and there's no EX Pokemon, so like that's also a thing, which is super nice, by the way. Like you don't think about it because it just becomes a thing that's part of the game, right? But when you actually can acknowledge it, you're like, holy fuck, you're right. It's actually super nice. Oh fuck. Yeah. That sucks. What is this guy doing, dude? Oh my god. Oh shit, he's getting double ulted, so I gotta go run straight to top goal. Maybe not. Unlucky. Unlucky. You the man. Thanks for the 5, Polly. I appreciate you, my dude. These games just feel unwinnable tonight. I don't know what to do. Like, everybody's just always dead, and like the randoms don't ever want to group, and you just end up getting rolled just by numbers a lot of the time. I don't know what more to do though. We try to farm, be farmed, I guess. Yeah, the Zero's so lost. It just sucks. It's like it's annoying to watch. He's just super lost. It'd be like that though. Very specifically be like that. It's very specifically be like that.
Don't give up.
Ow, what the fuck? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. $240 unite and still does. It's insanity, dude. It's actually fucking insane to watch, man. He uses his ult and still does. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'll probably just rip this. We go for this kill on the Leafeon. Oh fuck me! I should have flashed like diagonally. Yeah, I mean we burned ults, but I'm just gonna flip this. Try to go for the Luca flip as well. Like,
What a goal!
yeah, just go defend. Just fucking go defend. You dipshit. Look at how fucking brain dead you are. What are you doing? For fuck's sakes. It's actually insanity. Like, watching these human beings play this fucking game is so wild, man. It's such an experience.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I'm working on it. What the fuck happened to my flash just now? Yeah, I don't know. Was he a gold badge Zero? I don't remember that. Was he? I know we won, but Jesus fuck, it was no thanks to that guy, dude.
5,
I don't think he was a gold badge Zero. I don't remember.
2, 1.
That was just like, it was just so weird watching like these two players like literally non-participate that game. It was just like, it was just super bizarre. I don't know, like, how did you somehow win this game and give a free win to that Zera? I really don't, dude. I don't know. I actually have no idea how that, like, and we barely won, like, but that dude did nothing. And then even this guy, like, did just like a whole lot of nothing, man. It's super bizarre, though. It's like so, and that's the thing, like, I know 1,700 games isn't like new, but like, it's not like, I don't know. I mean, he's got a 55% win rate, too. I feel like if I watch this player play, he probably throws every single game. I don't know, man. These numbers like aren't even that terrible, but I just like the way he played, it just like looked like he wanted to lose. It was so crazy, dude. Clef Hyper Beam Secure, nice. Good RNG roll. Yeah, I was just throwing my icicle, whatever the fuck it is. That was a weird game, dude. That was just such a weird game. Super weird, man. Super weird. All right, what do I want to try to like? Because that's the other thing. I don't know. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with that Twitter conversation. I don't know. I'm just randomly twittering at the moment. Randomly twittering at the moment. I gotta think about like what I want to try to accomplish for a recording. Yeah, what? Okay, so that's the other thing. Wait a minute. Let me pause for a second. Mid lane, what region are you? Because like if we're not like no wait, are we all in A? Because I don't know why I'm getting like orange ping games. I feel like I'm getting orange ping games, but I don't know why. Like I feel like we shouldn't be. Does it just do that with trios? I'm not used to like playing trios, I guess, but like I've gotten like 2 or 3 orange ping games. That shit sucks to play on. But I feel like we're all in A. Like me, John, and mid lane. Yeah, we should all be in A. Yeah, we're all in A. The fuck? Y'all were on like low ping too. It's not like just my shitty Wi-Fi, right? I don't have shitty Wi-Fi, but at this point I don't really know what to think. I didn't do that yesterday. Yeah, I did do that the other day. I don't know. I don't know. Speaking of Hyper Beam, I feel like Dragonite's actually really good right now. I just don't actually know what to build on it. Is this like an adequate build? What other people build it? What does Unite DB say for Dragonite? Muscle Razor and Scope, really? Just like the full beam build? I feel like weakness is like good. Like I feel like I can drop Razor for weakness because I don't really want Razor. I do think Scope is like pretty good. Because you just play him like a big 80 carry. I think that's how I used to play him. Like this actually feels like I could do this. And yeah, full heal prob, so I can full heal the beam. Yeah, this is like I've been having a lot of fun with Dragonite. I just haven't fully had the build locked in, I guess. Wait, I picked fucking Razor and not Scope. Oops. Oh well. Life will go on. Life will go on. Oops. Zera players are one of the worst you can get. Dude, that's the thing. Not if it's me. Like Zera's nuts. Zera's so nuts. People just like I feel like they don't know how to play him. All right, their team comp is actually pretty decent. So we'll see how this goes for us. Oh, and we actually do have a support, so we have a Hoopa player. Okay. Yeah, dude, Dragonite's been I feel like Dragonite's been doing well for me lately. Going back to it. I saw it in tournaments and I was like, you know what? I like this Pokemon. Let's play it. Let's play it. That was my thought process. Alright. I am sad that I messed up my build, though. I wanted Scope over Razor, but it's okay. Life will go on. Also, I have like the new like 6 white, 6 brown page that I've like never had because I was never able to make it because I never had a ho-ho. I didn't have a Santa Claus. So now that I have, you know, old Saint Nick, I can actually get some shit done. Oh, dude, that was actually kind of nuts. Oh my god, what in the world was that? I was not expecting. I feel like we're kind of giga bursting here. Yes, I feel like this is worth it. Oh, I messed up that auto. I should have autoed first. Oh, that was still worth. That was still worth. Nice. That was worth. Picked 3 supports. I took Petal Venu thinking I would never die. Not a single supporter picked healing moves. No way. Wait, so you were queued into someone? Like you were queued into Cookie Dough and they were a trio with 3 supports and they didn't pick heals? That's unfortunate. Whenever I used to play Heroes of the Storm with a buddy of mine, actually 9, he's in chat every now and then, 9 and another friend of ours, and we used to play triple support in HOTS, but in HOTS we would pick 3 supports, but we would go like, they would have healing builds, but they were like the healing like damage builds, you know, like it was still like a healing build, but we would have like a damage element to it, and we were like unkillable, and we would still bring good damage to the table. I should try that in this game, actually. I actually feel like that would be so good for trio. Would y'all be down to do that next game? Like, just play 3 supports? It sounds cheesy as all hell, because it is, but, like, I don't know. It would be really interesting. I had to think about it. LD would be a good one for sure. Who would the other, like, healers that could, like, kind of do damage even be? Ooh. Hold on, I gotta be careful. We're super deep here. Mime kinda do be healing, I suppose. Yeah, that would be a good one. All right, I'm just gonna full rip this. Def's full rip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, the 40-40 was actually huge. I think that was like a 32 overcap. I think that was actually, oh god, I forgot I'm so bad at playing with Hoopas. I just run everywhere. Yeah, mine would be good. Hoopa, well, with Hoopa, if you play Trick, I forget the Hoopa move path, so forgive me. If you play Trick, do you lose the portal? Because you still need heals. That's why I think it's gotta be LD for sure. It's gotta be LD, Mime, and then like maybe Clef, because Clef actually kind of like it's just annoying and can be a bit frustrating with its ult and with what is it, Gravity. Like it might be Clef. Do I kill? Aw, dude. So close to killing the Clef there. Okay, we are big stomping this game. Probably something like that. Trick Hoopa? But again, does Trick Hoopa still get power, like the hyperspace hole, or no? I don't remember. I forget what move is what. I've played like 10 games on Hoopa, probably ever. Because I don't want to lose the healing. Otherwise, you're just playing supports at that point, so I think you just play damage. I don't know. You lose the huge heals, you go Trick unless you go Phantom Force also. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that then. It's not just like, the goal wouldn't be to just play 3 supports. The goal would be to play 3 supports that actually can do a little bit of damage and can do a little bit of healing. I think that the idea is going to work way better in Heroes of the Storm than it does in this game, but it would be fun, right? Yeah, come play the game with me. Kill him! Oh my god. No. Please, let me live. Oh, I should have stopped that. Nice. Nice. Do. Although, you know what I realized? I forget that Razor is super good because of Dragon Dance. Like, you can proc it so often, it's nice. I do forget that. So maybe Razor over Scope. I think it just depends. Dude, I'm down for this. Yeah, I'll say uses more of my ult, but I have time, so not all that stress. That might have been too high. Oh, nope. We're going crazy with it, dude. Hyper Beam's nuts. Hyper Beam is going crazy. I mean, I'm just gonna get this in. I'm gonna dunk on it. I'm just gonna dunk on it. Oh my gosh, this hurts. This hurts. Yo, leave me alone. Yo, I'm better. The fact that I still got a kill, I will take it. I will take it. How does Hoopa's portal work? Do you recall on it or something? So Hoopa's portal spawns a circle under you. It has like a timer on it. If you stand on the circle, it pulls you all the way back to base, and then you heal on the base, and then you have like a limited amount of time that you can choose to portal back out to the circle if you want. So like you can just take it and go all the way home and be like, all right, cool, I'm good. I don't want to go back out there. Or you can take it, go back home, heal, and then go back out. But yeah, the Hoopa just places a portal, and then you have to kind of... It's like a little bit of like Hoopa macro mixed with like you making your own decisions about how you want to interact with it. It's a pretty cool thing. How do you portal back out? You press like you click the right stick in. Like you see how that's the right stick? That's so I could take the portal to that because you can chain it to goals together. So yeah, if the hyperspace hole's out in the open, you go straight to base. If it's on a goal, then you go to the other side of the map on the other goal. Yeah. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I'd say it's pretty unique because it's like fairly unique to Unite specifically. Because, you know, the whole concept of goals and stuff. I don't know if there's other like home base portaling heroes in other MOBAs. I don't know. I captured Magic Carp. Yeah. I do have the Gyarados. I did buy the Gyarados. Alright, we'll pull them in. Entice them in. Get a little beam in there. Oh. Dude. That's actually... My team is just going crazy over there. We'll dance over. Okay. We can just flip this now. We get the beam in there. Nice. Very nice. And we'll go all the way. We'll go all the way, because why not? I don't need this ultimate, so... I can just fight for the fun. Nice. Nice. Dragonite is so good, man. Dragonite just gives you so much agency, and I think it does still, like, take a... Like, it takes a pretty good amount of skill. Like, you still have to kind of, like, read the damage incoming. It's like smiting in, like, a normal MOBA. Like, you have to read it and smite it, but there's, like, also a delay. It's a really interesting, like, it's a really interesting interaction with the Hyper Beam, because it really does remind me of, like, traditional MOBA jungling smiting, but you have to, like, time it well. Alright, I actually think I can post that as a video. That's not a bad video. I was playing at low skill level, stomping, and I'm not good, so it must have been low skill. Well, I mean... It depends. If you're like really new to the game, you're going to play nothing but bot matches. This game loves to throw bot matches at you. When you're really low skill on ranked, it's nothing but bot matches for a really long time. Like, this game is just like, it's just a bunch of bot matches, and then you start playing players. But this game has no serious ranked mode or no serious matchmaking, so you're going to play like a lot of bad players to begin with anyways. I had 400 matches. It just depends, right? Because like I came back to the game, I have 6,000 something matches. I still got a lot of bot matches, so it's like, I don't know. It's just something to consider, I suppose, at that point. Okay, so let's play... Can I play Mime? Are y'all down for me to play Mime? Because I'm probably going to jungle Mime. John and mid lane. Can one of y'all play LD and the other one play Clef? Probably? Let me look at the supports. Hold on. I want to try this out. This sounds fun, but it's going to be shit, but I kind of want to try it out. Blissey isn't terrible either. I think, wait, would Blissey be better than Clef? Or LD? No. I think Blissey is just better than LD, right? Let's just do Clef and Blissey and Mime. Cause like Blissey has a gross ult. So, like, I'll ult in, the Blissey can, like, ult me, and then y'all will both just be healing. No, I don't want to go full... No, we want the heals to still matter. Don't change up the builds. Okay, one of y'all go Clef, one of y'all go Blissey, I'll go Mime. This is gonna fucking blow. Hold on, let me think about the Mime build I'm gonna run. Because I want it to, like, I gotta mostly be damaged, since my healing's gonna come through the form of, not this fucking build, that's for fucking sure. But I'm also gonna jungle this dumb shit. I probably will still do that, and maybe like an E-amp. I think this is good. I think I'm gonna go with this. And I'm gonna go... yeah, fuck it, dude. This will be fine. My teammates are gonna our teammates are gonna hate us. It's gonna be stupid as shit, but whatever. Let's have fun. One of us needs to take off EXP share. I mean, y'all could lane split. and go and split lanes if you wanted to. Or one of y'all could take off EXP share, yeah. It would probably be the Clef, because the Clef could probably use like more SP for healing. I don't know. Use Umbreon Mean Look with Blissey Mime if you want, and just have the twist on Umbreon sound better than Clef. Well, that's probably better than Blissey. I think we go... Okay, so let's do Umbreon with Mean Look with Clef Mime. I think. Yeah. Are y'all down with that? Is that cool? This is stupid as fuck. Gotta stack Mime. I don't want to stack Mime. I don't want to do it. Too much fucking work. Too much fucking work. Also, it's less interesting, right? It's less interesting than jungling Mime, which is stupid as shit, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Bro, way back in the day, in the literal Team Shiny days with the Shiny League, I literally played Wiggly Jungle in a tournament and we won that series. So stupid. I was just playing fucking Roll Out Wiggly. That shit's fun, dude. I wish like tanks and supporters had a little bit more agency to actually be damage dealers, but you just can't really do it in this game that well. Because there's not like actual item building, you know what I mean? You can't really like force something to be decent. You can kind of do it, but it's like not great. You can kind of do it, but it's not great. That shit was fun, dude. That was old school. I mean, I was jungling Blastoise way back in the day too, like in tournament. Granted, that one didn't work as well. Okay, I'm calling jungle. I'm gonna fucking swap to Mime last minute and still go jungle and hope that they don't fucking hate me. Yeah, mid lane, I guess. Drop. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. I was gonna say, John can drop it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Fuck, this is gonna be so stupid. They're gonna be so pissed. Flash jungle's good. Yeah, I think it's all right. I think it's reasonably good. What the fuck is this, dude? I'm running potion too, because why not? They're probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? God. Oh god. Hey, is that Divisi? Is that the Divisi that we know? Divisi's gonna come in here at the end of this game and be like, what the fuck are y'all playing? Oh, they're going Blissey Venu. This is gonna be hard. They have CC and heals. Oh god. This is actually gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough to beat that. Alright, we'll do our best. This is stupid as shit. This is so stupid. Oh god, they actually have so much sustain. We thought we were the sustain team. We're about to get rolled by sustain. Oh no, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to blow up the Venu so he can't like... Oh god, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough game. Alright, we got this. We got this. Easy, dude. We easily got this. This is so stupid. What am I doing? Oh my god. This is about to be the Oh, don't. Come on, bro. Get out of here with that shit. Yeah, get out of here, pussy. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. We're gonna go tether Psychic so we can have some CC and damage. Dude, come on with this shit. Dude, you're not good. You're just not good. Where are you going, bud? What's the matter? Get clapped. Why are you stealing my jungle? Oh, it's fine. I guess I can just go top. You can actually have it. I don't mind. Dude, that Sableye just got he just got his booty touched. I don't know what to say. He just actually got his booty touched. They go crazy. All right, bro. We're doing things. Okay, now mid lane. Come on, bro. Come on. Keep up with the times, buddy. Keep up with the times. I get that second. He's gonna come invade me again. It's so annoying, dude. Maybe. Oh, I used my ability. No. No, I let him have it this time. Come here. Get his ass. Oh, wait. Nice. Get buff transferred. Nice, dude. Oh my god. We just got fried. Holy shit. Dude, why is he level 7? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh no, there's no way we win this game. He's gonna be huge all game. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate, I gotta say. And we lost bottom. Yikes, dude. That is rough. We need to... I feel like we need to go hard on them. Okay. Alright, we gotta back it up. Rough, man. Alright. Fuck, we don't even have anything we can do. Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, he's not like healing build, he's beam. Which might be okay. I don't... That actually might be okay for us. We come online later, that's all this is. We're gonna get beamed is all. Nice. Oh god, no. Holy. We come online later. Hey, Spraggles with the raid, bro. What's up, my dude? Thank you. That's so kind of you. Now listen, everybody. I know that y'all like to think that Spraggles is the actual cowboy, but I need to let you know something. I'm actually from Texas. So let me give you what some might call a much more genuine yeehaw, I think. So let me just go ahead and do that for you. Yeehaw, friends. I unironically greet people with howdy. Don't let the fake content creator on the internet fool you. Don't let him fool you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, would Spraggles, think about this. This is very serious. Would Spraggles wear a Powerpuff Girls shirt on stream? No, he wouldn't, you know? He just wouldn't. Get you a Buc-ee's t-shirt? Dude, I actually could go to Buc-ee's. It's not that far from me. And by not that far, I mean, it's probably like 30 minutes, but it's probably like 30 minutes. Get over here. Okay, we're trying to do a really terrible trio idea, and it's not working. But we're doing our best, dude. I love you, Jake. Much love, man. Hopefully the stream was fun. I've actually had some creatures in my games today. It's felt like a tough one. But I think that we're kind of doing it. Dude, we're doing it. We're making the sustain work. We're doing it. Everything that we hoped for. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're trying. Okay, so here was the goal. Let me catch y'all up. So in Heroes of the Storm, I used to play with like a trio of friends, and in HOTS we would do 3 supports that can all kind of like do damage, but they were like healers too. And it was like kind of hard for the enemy team to deal with because we would still do like a little bit of damage, but we would heal a lot. So it's like at the end of the game in HOTS, our heals would be like pretty high and our damage would be pretty high. So it was like we were kind of bringing the best of both worlds. So we were trying to do that in this game. I don't know that it's working out, but it feels like we're scaling. I think we got this. So we're doing Umbreon for healing. We're doing Clefable and we're doing Mime. So we all have like a little bit of healing. It feels like there's something here. I think it's probably overall terrible, but I'm having fun with it, and it feels like I'm going in. That's what it feels like. Oh, I didn't tether first. Bro, we're nuts with it. We're just nuts. Where are you, Sableye? I know you're here. So this is goofy. Chris Adams too strong for that. Shh! Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Before it's draft. No, we're gonna get stolen. Oh no, Oh my god. There's dude there's legend has it that our teammate is doing something productive. Oh my god. I mean, look, we broke top. Damn, dude. I wish we had our teammate with us. I mean, he got the Reggie though. It's not the worst thing that could happen. All right. We're not going to be in the lead for very long, probably. She's going to go score the 40. Stop her! No! Okay, it's probably... We're either behind... yeah, we're probably behind. We're probably down by like 10 points. Alright. We got this team fight, though. I think if all of us are together, we win this team fight easily. That's my feeling. That's the feeling that I get from this game. Oh, wait, I missed. That's awkward. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, no. I might be in a little too deep now. Okay, back it up. Back it up. Okay, we come fight over here. We come fight over the center. We don't want to fight near their goal. We're gonna pull them in. All right, we go in the back lines. We're in there. Big oh my god, I missed my tether. I'm bad. Dude, we're in this. We're in this. We got the double stuns. We attach to mid lane for the heals. Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh my god, we peel back and we do. We go do. I don't know how we're gonna rip this, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna have to re-kill Venu probably. Dude, they can't. They just... I don't know. Maybe we won't have to. Oh, I think Venu will actually be back in time. Okay, we're gonna have to re-kill Venu. Maybe. Oh, God. Oh, maybe. Oh, we're doing it! It's working! It's working! He's taking his cock out! We did it! We're just better, dude. That actually, like, the team fight... Okay, everything up to the team fight was ass, dude. Everything up to the team fight was ass. But the team fights were really good. The team fights were actually so good. Why was that decent, dude? Why was that actually decent? Do we run it back? I feel like we got to do it one more time. Only thing is like, I don't think I'm in a jungle. I think I'm going to leave the, like, I'm going to let somebody else jungle. Like, I'm going to let one of the randoms jungle, dude. So that way, like, y'all can both run EXP share too. Yeah, let me, one of y'all go bottom with EXP share. Maybe. I don't actually care. You can do whatever you want. Let's run it back at least one more time. Let's run it back one more time. That was fun, dude. Oh my god. Your Valentine's Day is going to be booked with this steamy mime. Listen, dude. Me and Mime, they don't want you to know, but me and Mime have a love affair going on. I'm all about the mimosi. The mimosa? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. That comp's annoying, dude. That comp is so stupid. It was like a decent amount of CC and like some healing. Because I was only healing like some of the time, you know what I mean? How are we doing right now? Nice. We've salvaged the evening by getting some W's. Dude, this one started off pretty rough, man. This one's the mimosa. It sounds like a mimosa. Are you going triple res guard buddy barrier too? No, we're not. Like, that's the thing. I was buddy EAMP specs because we still need to do damage too. So I don't think you can only do healing, right? Like, you got to find the mix, right? We decided between Masquerade and Metagross. Yeah, I bought Metagross. Mimosas. Yeah, dude. Good old mimosas. Yeah, I should just let somebody else jungle so I don't put us behind. That'll be better. I'll let one of the randoms do it. Damage support, no LD. See, the thing is like, it's like I don't know how to do a damage LD build. Like, you could bring the knock up, but I think Clefable would just be better because Clefable heals like a lot, and we're running Umbreon for like the other healer. You know what I mean? So I don't know. There's just like there's good options for doing something as stupid as this. Now we just hope one of our teammates goes jungle and like picks a good build. Also, I don't know if I am gonna run potion. Should I run potion? It feels like it's decent. Yeah, I'm gonna run it. Okay, Beam, Venusaur, Jungle. What is that Blastoise build? What the fuck? What is that Blastoise build? What is that Blastoise build? What is that Blastoise build? Oh no, dude. Oh no. Okay. This is probably going to be a much harder team fight because they have a Buzzwole and a tree. All right, we got this, dude. We got this. The run back. Whoo! That dude, that Blastoise build go crazy, bro. That Blastoise build is going crazy. That's nuts, man. That is nuts. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We're doing this like half damage, triple healer kind of thing. It's not good, but so let me tell you, I'll tell you all the strategy back in the day. So back in the day, me and two friends used to play Heroes of the Storm, and we would play a healer called Malfurion. He brought a lot of healing to the table. We would play a healer called Lily, and she was like half healing, like half like really good damage. And then we would play another healer called Uther, and Uther had like a lot of CC in his kit. So it's like we brought like good CC, we brought good damage, and we brought like good healing, and it was actually like really hard for them to do anything about. And it was a lot of fun because at the end of the game, especially in uncoordinated play, which is like, that's kind of what trios is. It's not 5 stacks, right? In uncoordinated play, it's really hard for people to be coordinated enough to like fully shut us down and like not let us do what we want to do. So, oh, gotta be careful. All right, I'll stun you really quick. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. Wait, is our Blastoise jungling? Did they split jungle? I'm confused what happened. Oh, dude, he's not level 5. I don't know what happened, but that was definitely a recipe for disaster. That was a recipe for disaster. I probably shouldn't. I should have just gone for the farm and then backed up. Because he's not level 5. Oh, wait. They didn't finish the jungle. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's all y'all. That's all y'all, man. Do what you gotta do. Damn. Well, we are nice and behind. We scale, dude. I'm telling you, we scale. We scale. That's all this is. We just scale. We scale. We scale. No. No. Stop it! Come back! Come back! We scale! No, stop! We scale! You're so annoying. Damn it. And we didn't get any of the mid farm. Oh no, we're so behind as a team. Okay, we are crazy behind as a team, dude. We scale! Oh no, I'm not scaling. I'm dead. Oh no, dude. Damage numbers this game are going to be high, but we're also just getting crushed, so it's not looking good for us right now. It's not looking good for us right now because we're just so far behind. Okay, I've got my like range stun at least and some of my heals. Okay, so look, we're going to get a good stun here, I think, maybe. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Oh my god, I am so dead. No, we're just getting rolled this game. How you been? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. For anybody that's like kind of catching back up with me, like if y'all haven't seen me around Unite in a long time, I'll catch y'all back up to like the IRL. I started a full-time job again, which is like really nice. Obviously I left like doing content and doing Unite stuff to go back to like full-time work, and I really love my job. I really love my job, so really happy to be doing that. I bought a brand new car, really excited about that. Holy shit, I literally one-shotted, my god. And yeah, life is lifing, man. Still a normal person, so you know, I got shit that sucks in my life like anybody else, but life is lifing. All right, well, this game we're getting rolled, so unfortunately. Unfortunately, this game, we maybe could scale and win the team fight and get the raid, but it's going to be a matter of maybe, like, trying to get a pick or two just so we can get some levels, because we're down a lot of experience this game. The solo queue? No, we're playing trios. We're, like, fooling around on trios. Heck you, bud. Yeah, take the stun. Get stunned. Get stunned. Aw, no way. No way. Such a throwback to old times. You know, it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. I need my 9, bro. We can't kill it. Like, once we get ults, we need to, like, honestly just take, like, an aggressive ult fight so that way we can try to get... Oh, I missed. I thought he was going to step backwards so we can get, like, a... No, dude, I'm bad. Dude, I can't. This is so bad. Oh my god, I've missed every power swap in the world. Alright, we gotta go score real quick. Alright, we got something, dude. Heck it. Heck it, buddy. The prediction was right. The drama's literally dead now. Wait, what? What in the ult? Wait, what was my prediction? That people are gonna get bored in 2 days and move on? I mean, that's literally what happens. People on Twitter are obsessed, drama-obsessed weirdos, my dudes. They just love to talk about drama for 2 days, make themselves feel better about themselves, and then they just move on. And they move on, because life isn't actually internet drama, you know what I mean? Life is like normal life. Holy shit, dude. I actually just can't. I can't stay alive against them. They're too big. Yeah, I know, we're just trolling around. What do you think about TTV breaking up? I think it's unfortunate, but it happens in competitive games, man. It's not the craziest thing I've seen, you know? It's not the craziest thing I've seen where, you know, a team eventually, if they can't win, they gotta change something, you know what I mean? If a team can't win, you have to change something. Okay, we need to have an ult fight here. Oh my god, we can't kill any of them. This is rough. My god, Buzzwole is so disgusting. Okay, yeah, this is a rough one. Esports is rough rodeo. It's not about messing around with your buddies. Yeah, well, so, you know, almost every single one of them doesn't actually care and just wants internet points. So here's the thing. I think they care. I think their care is misplaced. Like, they think like holding people accountable and like all this shit that they claim they're doing is like they think it's like just, but they don't realize they're just puta jungla, shut up. Anybody trying to listen to all that? They don't recognize that they're actually just being terrible pieces of shit people. You know what I mean? Like the people that are like always like aggressively all on top of all the drama every single time anything happens. And I'm not saying you shouldn't hold people accountable. I think you absolutely should. I just don't think you have to do it in the way that they do it, where it's like it becomes the highlight of their fucking... Oh my god, I did not mean to press that. It becomes the highlight of their fucking week, and it's all they know how to do. And when it dies away, then what did they earn? They maybe made themselves look a little bit better for it, you know? Fuck, I did not mean to press that. Cancel culture is a symptom of people wanting to change, but either have zero capacity to actually push forward, or exploiting those who want to change but can't do anything. Well, the irony is that when you go so aggressively on somebody because you think that their behavior is bad, you're not actually changing anything. You're just shoving them further down the rabbit hole. You know what I mean? Like, you just shove people further because you're so incredibly rude to them and fucked up to them that, like, how could they possibly want to listen to anything you have to say, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, why would they, like, how and why would they listen to literally anything you have to say at all? Like, you're just being a complete cunt to them, right? Dude, I can't move. I haven't moved for days. Yeah, it's goofy, but those people, you know what? The other thing too is that, like, so I'll put it this way. Let's say I went to like an in-person event. Those people would never act that way in person. You know why? Because there's actual accountability for how shitty they're acting in real life. So like if someone's being terrible and they're claiming that they're this good person, but they're being terrible, right? They're being fucking awful because they're assholes. They're assholes online. They want to hold people accountable, and they blah 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 blah, and they're just being complete dickheads about it. If you met this person in real life, they absolutely would not act that way, because they would be held accountable to literally standing in front of you. And that accountability, that reality of like actually standing in front of someone and having to like own your own actions, it's so much more real than the opinion of what they believe is right and the way that they act on that opinion, right? So somebody who has like a moral high ground opinion, right? And I'm not even saying they're wrong. Let's be a little bit more specific. A person that thinks that racism is bad, that's absolutely correct. I couldn't agree with you more. But when you're actually confronting someone that's done a wrong thing, you would very much so do it differently in person than you would on Twitter. Because the way that you do it on person is you step on the fucking gas pedal with no consequences whatsoever. But the way you would do it in person is far more subtle, far more passive, far more understanding, far more human, right? But the people have the armor of anonymity, and let me tell you how strong that fucking armor is. It can take down a level 100 boss. I don't know what game we're talking about, but it's that fucking big, you know? Like the armor of anonymity and the ability to just spew justified hate or good hate at someone is very, very strong. Very, very strong. So yeah, I mean, people are just peopling, you know. They're just doing the thing that they do. All right, I think our little trio idea is dead. we can go back to playing normal trios now. Yeah, internet police can never get the job done. Yeah, I mean, you don't. It's because you don't actually have legs. You know what I mean? Are they still being rude to you? No, people can't be rude to me. I would have to care for them to be rude to me. You know what I mean? People get the avatar sentences next to their name as a flawed human being just like themselves. Well, yeah, I mean, people are quick to point the finger, and, you know, everybody's got their own shit, right? I mean, it's not like I think everybody's fucking racist or bigoted or anything. That's not what I'm saying, but everybody has their own issues, right? Everybody has their own issues, man. I've gone through my own shit too, right? Like, I've made mistakes. I've fucked up, but I also I'm in charge of like keeping myself accountable and living with those mistakes in my actual life, right? Not on Twitter, right? Even the Phil thing, I don't know why folks didn't just view it as a super white boy being mega cringe. It's confused as to how it's pure racism. It's not. That's the point. It's not pure. Well, he's not white for one, but maybe he's half. I don't know. Phil's got Asian in him somewhere. But yeah, right? Like I think it's easy. In Phil's scenario, it's super easy, right? Is it cringe that he uses the N-word casually or did? I don't know. We'll say past tense for the sake of hopefully being correct. Is it cringe? Yeah, it's a little cringe. Do I think he should say the word? No, absolutely not. It's easier to avoid saying the word than dealing with the backlash of saying the word. Is it pure racism? No. And if you want to do the like diving through hoops to explain why it's racist, like you can do that, but let's get down to brass tacks. Is it hateful to say the N-word as a term of slang? No. Should you do it? No. Like, it both can be true, right? So no, I'm not supporting his usage of the word. I absolutely am against it. But to jump to the conclusion that he's a hateful person is absolutely ludicrous, right? Like, it takes no thought at all. Like, I can look at the scenario, I can analyze the scenario in 2 seconds, and I can go, oh yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Not a hateful thing though, right? It just takes it takes a modicum of common sense to do something like that. Nice shirt, thank you. My favorite is Bubbles. She's my favorite color palette. My favorite colors are blue and yellow. Study about that. People just become desensitized since they don't see the face reaction of the people. Yeah, exactly, right? Jar Ball gives you a big shield if you hit the outer ring with it. The more enemies you hit with it, the bigger your shield. Gotcha. So the thing is, the cancel culture rarely brings good, but easily brings bad. Actually brings private companies like Pokemon take action for the sake of having a good image. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really do shit, right? I think everybody should only be able to say it 2 to 3 times a day. What? Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a take. Yeah, I don't know, dude. You're such a goofball for that. I don't know, man. Listen, you want to know how to truly hold people accountable? Look at their intent and move from there. And then you look at someone's intent, you move from there, you hold them accountable to whatever the action of their intent need be changed, and then you watch their future action. It's really, really simple. Yo, good night, bro. Take it easy. Yeah, it's really simple to actually hold people accountable, right? I don't think it's complicated. I don't think it's very complicated. I think to do it the way that the Twitter people do it, which is like the most aggressive version of social justice online, is goofy, right? Also, context. What context are you looking for? Depends. We've talked about a lot. We do be talking about quite a bit. How goes job in IT, dude? It's great. It's honestly great. I love my job, dude. I love my job. I think there's a lot of room for expansion, upwards mobility. I really, really like my coworkers, and we're actually starting a weight loss competition tomorrow, which I think is super fun. One of my coworkers brought it up, and I was like, I'm down, bro. That sounds fun. It's good, dude. It's good. It's good stuff, dude. I really do like my job a lot. Very, very thankful and pleased to be in the role. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Nice. See, Krashy beast mode. Well, I have a problem with food. I have issues, man. I got some eating issues I got to figure out. Therapy's helped a little bit, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I got some childhood trauma shit. I've talked about it a little bit on stream, but there's like, dude, there's some things I don't mind being candid about, and then there's some things that it's like, it just feels a little weird to talk about. But like, long story short, if anybody wants to, and that's the other thing, like, hold on, this is super random tangent because I'm like, I have to kind of incorporate it into what we're talking about. People like to treat me like this online demon, right? They treat me like I'm actually just like this terrible, evil person, but they got to remember that I'm just a person too, man. Like a big theme in my life lately, it's something I've identified in the last like 2-3 years. I've got some serious like childhood trauma with my father, and I never acknowledged it for years. And like, I'm learning how to deal with that. And a lot of that feels like a weird weakness, because I'm also kind of like I'm a bit of like a macho man kind of guy to a degree, where like I don't like admitting weakness, I don't like admitting faults, I don't like any of that shit. It makes me feel really uncomfortable to have to admit any of that. But dude, I've struggled with depression, overcame that mostly. Now I'm just tackling this one, right? So it's like, I don't know, people they kind of treat me in a particular way that's like not even fair if you can actually like bring yourself down to remember that like I am a person, I have issues too, right? Like I'm not some online demon. Like I just talk a lot of shit, and I have really strong opinions that I usually don't waver on, which I think is like not necessarily a bad thing, but I think people don't particularly know how to encounter a person like me, Us 90s babies don't get offended easily. I don't get offended at all being called racist. Dude, I don't get offended ever. Like I can't think of what would even offend me. I actually, like, I'm not kidding. I actually can't think of what would even offend me. I have no clue. I would be not necessarily happy if someone was being like hateful, to someone else, but I don't even think that would offend me. I would just be like, yo, that's fucked up, don't do that, right? Like if someone was being racist in my vicinity, I would be very displeased with that. I don't think it would offend me, I don't think it would offend me. Another game reminds me of something I realized, Loki, the longer I play a season, the harder it gets. You support S Pokemon because the game expects me to carry more. Yes, that's true. If you're playing solo queue, absolutely true. Going through your stuff, I've noticed a lot of coworkers also working on their issues, working an office job as well. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just, I think it's part of the human experience, right? Like, I think a simple reality, although there's different levels to it, is that we're all flawed, right? Like, every human being is flawed, and we're all trying to work on our shit. And there's different levels and there's different stages of that, and I think that's kind of where like the just looking at other people and like having empathy thing for them comes from, right? Like just look at others and recognize that like whatever your shit is, their shit is there too, and theirs could be worse, right? Like I'm not saying it is, but it could be, right? Could be, for sure. This sword is gonna die. I need to play more Aegislash. I think I like really like Aegislash. One of my favorites to play. I don't like being slept. It makes me uncomfortable. I like going to sleep when I want to go to sleep. Come here, Ariana Grande. Let's talk it out. My opinion, no one should have that much power over someone. Well, that's the irony. No one does have that much power over someone. It's about how much power you allow them to have over you, right? Like, I would, like, another person literally can't offend me because I don't, there's nothing that another person can say or do that would offend me. Like, I just can't think of it. I truly can't think of it. I think the worst thing you could call me, if we're being literal, and when I say worse, I don't even mean to say that I'm offended. I'm trying to think of the worst things you can call me. You could try to insult me by being half Mexican and call me a beaner. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Also, I'm Mexican, so, like, whatever. I guess you could try to insult me for being like a heterosexual white man. I think that that's kind of a popular thing to attack these days. That doesn't hurt my feelings. I was born heterosexual and I was born white. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I don't feel bad about that or ashamed about that at all. You can go for the lowest of hanging fruits and attack my weight, but dude, I'm fat. I've been fat my whole life. I know I'm fat. I'm frustrated about it. There's nothing, there ain't nothing you can say or do that's going to change my level of frustration when approaching that topic. What else could you go for? Honestly, probably the worst thing that someone could attack me with, which most people wouldn't even know this other than the fact that I'm literally explaining it here, is you could probably attack my first, like, real relationship. I was engaged and the relationship failed. I think you could probably attack that a little bit. You could be like, oh yeah, no fucking wonder she left you. You could say some dumb shit like that. That would probably not feel great to hear. But even that, like, I don't even think that would hurt my feelings that much. Ah, fuck, we let it get too low and now it's gonna let them score a lot of points. We should have let it in when it was 12. Fuck, dude, that's fucked up. You play Unite? I mean, you're watching me. Oh, you're saying that would offend me? Like, you play Unite? Yeah, I don't know. You're in a good content creator? Well, I mean, I quit being a content creator, so I think, like, I quit being a full-time content creator, so I think that that's just kind of literal. I just can't think of you know what I mean? Like, I can't think of anything that would actually, like, truly hurt my feelings. I think the most literal one that would probably hurt my feelings the most is, like, talking about, like, my ex-fiance. And even then, like, I'm not even that bothered by it because it was, like, 6-7 years ago, and I'm, like, dating, I'm in a new relationship that I'm, like, very happy with. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not really burdened by other people very much. I'm not particularly bothered by the movements of others. Ouch, I am insta-dead. The only thing that get me angry is talking shit about my kids and wife. Oh, see, I don't have that yet. You should accept that you've changed, which you seem like you have. Oh, wait, about what specifically? I mean, I had like, I mean, I'll talk about it if y'all really want to know, if you want to go down the rabbit hole, but I had like one really big controversy in my life, right? One really big one. And dude, that shit fucked me up for a long time because it was super, like, it just, to me, I was just like, oh shit, like, had no fucking clue this was ever going to happen in my life. And that one took me a long time to get over because I was like, fuck, I didn't, like, never saw that coming, right? Like, wasn't even in the slightest kind of prepared for something like that. So that one took a little bit. All right, I want to back it up. I'm not trying to get slow ulted. I'm trying to be patient with it. Ouch. Yeah, I don't even need to do all that. Whoa. We'll dive out of this for a bit. Dude, if she would have grabbed that, I would have been chaos. Grown from your engagement. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely think I have. I mean, I learned a lot about like what I actually care about in a relationship. I learned a lot about what I'm willing to put up with. That's another thing, man. I definitely, not that I believe in like being a beta or an alpha male, not that I believe in that, but I definitely went through like a beta bitch phase where like I let my ex kind of walk all the fuck over me. I let her, oh my fuck, dude, if I told y'all some of the shit that I let her do, it would be so fucking embarrassing. Like, I let her walk over me towards the end of our relationship, and that's fucked up. It took me a lot to learn. I'll never let somebody treat me like that again. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never fucking let somebody treat me like that. I'm way too fucking cool for that, bro. I am the prize, the fucking cake, the dessert. I'm the airplane that flies. I don't even know what I'm getting at. I'm just that cool. But yeah, man, I don't know, everybody, you just gotta learn from anything, right? Be adaptable. That's literally the human experience, just being adaptable, you know? Figure some shit out, right? Figure some shit out, you know? Like the comment as a black man who lives in NY regarding the Phil drama, I get it and where he's coming from. For a long time, we didn't check Hispanic people saying it. Yeah, right. I mean, but here's the thing: I'm not even giving into that argument. Like, I don't even have to agree with all of Phil. I can just look at Phil and go. I can literally pause and look at Phil and go, "Is he racist?" And it's so obviously no. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem with the whole thing. It's so I don't even have to think about it. I can look at Phil and be like, do I think he is a hateful person with the information we have, with the circumstances that it was? Is he a hateful person? Absolutely not. He approached his response in the worst way possible. Could have just said, my bad, I'll work towards it. I agree, but that doesn't change the intent and the nature of it, right? I agree, though. Honestly, you want to know what I told Phil? I messaged him the day it all went down. I said, just say nothing. Say nothing or give a really quick apology. That's all you do. You go, hey, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. Or you just say nothing. Because the reality, and it sucks that this is the case, but this is the reality with social media. People get bored. They get bored. They move on. So he could have literally said nothing. Everybody would have just gotten bored with it. It's just what happens. I'm not saying that's the best decision, but it's a decision. It's definitely a decision. Yo, GG's mid lane. GG's, my dude. I'm gonna drop 2. I want to take a break. All right, no problem. I'll probably hang out for a little bit and then I'll play another one. Probably another couple, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably another couple, something like that. I get triggered when people bash my religion. Ah, man. See, I don't even think that would bother me. I'm not super religious, but I don't even think that would bother me. The New York part is just like the dumbest human ever. But dude, like, is that actually that hard to believe? First of all, okay, I could play the clip, but I don't want to rehash the shit too much. It's so obvious that if you listen, and again, maybe it's not obvious. Maybe that's the problem. To me, it's very obvious that when he said, oh, you can't even be racist in New York, it's like a joke. You know what I mean? Like, he's not saying that literally. That would be the dumbest thing to say literally. But it's very obvious that he's not saying it literally. That's like saying, oh, dude, it's almost impossible to be racist in New York with the way that the culture is. So, like, I think you have to, like, kind of read between the lines a little bit. And maybe in a serious moment, that's not the best response. I can agree with that. But again, I think if you want to look at his response and everything that he did and be mad, you will find the anger. Does that make sense? If you're looking at a situation hoping to be mad, you will be mad. And if you're looking at a situation looking for the truth, well, that's a completely different outcome. I promise you. People were looking at Phil's response to continue their outrage. That's exactly what they were doing. I just think casual racism shouldn't be excused, which he went well beyond even when he doubled down. Okay, let me ask you a question, Jungle Carb. Do you think it's racist to say the N-word in a slang-like manner in the context that the way that Phil used it? Like, is that racist? Like, and we're being very intentional with our words here. Is it racism to casually use the N-word as slang, regardless of your race? Black, white, Asian, Indian, otherwise. Because I have a very intentional way that this is going to go, and I don't think you're going to like it, but I have to run down that point. I think he meant it literally. No, there's no way he meant it literally, dude. You can hear it in his voice. He doesn't mean it. There's no way. Like, there's no way he meant it literally, because that's such a hypothetical goofball thing to say that it's obvious he didn't mean it literally. I think it's like, he was like, oh, dude, you can't even be racist here, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, I don't know. Like, the way I heard him say it, it just feels so obvious that it wasn't literal. Where's the clip from? You gotta go find it. I don't want to bring it up, right? A lot of times we might be witnessing it here. The people are pissed, haven't even seen or listened to the actual evidence of context. I mean, that's true too, but I looked at all the context and like, and you know what? You know what the linchpin against me is? It's like, yes, I'm not black, but I am allowed an opinion, right? Like, I'm not black. At the end of the day, I don't really get a say, right? I think that's the stupidest fucking thing that some of these people do, is they say, you don't get a say. If someone says it 293 times in Discord, that means he drops hard R behind closed doors. That is the dumbest fucking thing you've ever said in my stream chat. You have zero evidence to ever suggest or even hint at the fact that he has ever said hard R, and you say because he used the non-hard R 293 times, that means that he did it? Dumb. I'm sorry, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen you say. That's dumb. That's a dumb response. It's a dumb way to think. It's a dumb conclusion to make. That is an assumption out of the dumbest fucking context in the dumbest way that you could possibly make it. I'm sorry. That's dumb. That's just fucking dumb. If you want to jump to conclusions, like I said, if you want to find a reason to be angry, you will. You will absolutely. You'll find it. You just got to look for it. So you saw the context, you saw the proof, and you instantly jumped to, oh, he obviously says the hard R. Stupid fucking thing to do. That was dumb. Not going to entertain it. It ain't racist per se as a black man, but it's like more that he shouldn't be saying it rather than it being an actual racism shit. I agree, but there's a difference between holding someone accountable to not saying a word they shouldn't be saying versus them being racist. Do we agree on that at least? Like, here's the thing. I'll admit perfectly, I've already done it. I used to say the word for like 6 years straight when I was in high school football. Am I racist? I don't say it anymore, but was I racist then? Given the context that I was saying it with my football teammates, with guys that I grew up in a certain particular environment at a certain time period, was that racist? No, of course it's not. It was a different time. It was a different environment. It was a different culture that I was growing up in. Obviously, I wasn't racist. But if you want to say just because the word was uttered out of my mouth, that makes me racist, you're incredibly naive, right? And no one that has any bit of a brain would think that. No one's going to think that. It's stupid. It's stupid to think that way. So no one would think that way. Assumption that he's racist for 293 N-words and doubling down. Bro, I've probably said the N-word 20,000 times in my life. Am I racist? You know what I mean? I think you're blending ignorance and racism. No, I'm trying to unblend ignorance and racism. I think you're blending ignorance and racism. Phil is ignorant for using the word when he shouldn't be in more recent years. Absolutely. I used the word 15, 16 years ago, right? Of course it's stupid and dumb to use the word now. I absolutely agree with that. But to blend it in and to melt it into a melting pot and call it racist is stupid. It's so stupid. That's just the dumbest thing you could do. Now, here's the thing. You all have to understand that I am absolutely giving Phil the benefit of the doubt, right? I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because he could be racist. Two, he could keep doing all this anyways. So if and when it hits a point where he continues to act the way that he's been acting, then yes, I will hold and double down on my ability to hold him accountable. Because I think that I'm in a position where I choose to believe that Phil is not racist based on the context and the evidence that I have. And I can look at the situation and say, okay, that's not great. I don't think he should be doing it. I think that's stupid. If he does it again, I will be pissed. But if he doesn't do it again, and if it's not something I truly believe I have to be worried about, then why would I be? It's really simple to me. I can make up my mind about a situation based on the context, and I can unblend the lines between being stupid and saying and doing something you shouldn't be doing versus literal hatred. It's not complicated. And if the only good counter argument against me for doing that and for believing that is, oh, well, you're not black, well, that's just fucking dumb. I'm allowed an opinion just because I'm not black, right? Like, no offense. And if you disagree with that, well, I think that's also fucking dumb. At the end of the day, I will always be comfortable leaving an argument at, hey, we'll just agree to disagree. I know I'm not black, but I still think I get an opinion. So, I don't know. Why allow him to say it and not assume character flaw? I'm not allowing him to say it. I'm intentionally saying he shouldn't be saying it, but I'm not going to assume racism. That's stupid. That's equally as ignorant as saying the word. There's no way, dude. Like, what do you mean? The character flaw is ignorance, not racism, not hatred. Do you see the point? There's no way people can jump to that. That's the social media outrage shit that I can't stand. You look at someone make a mistake and say something they shouldn't be saying, you hold them accountable to it, but you hold them accountable reasonably. You don't hold them accountable to the worst case scenario that you have zero evidence to suggest that that's what's happening. It's stupid. I would never do that to anyone ever, because that's unreasonable, and I'm a reasonable person. I don't need outrage and drama in my life. I need the truth. Does that make sense? The difference is that when you have people that want to jump to immediate outrage, they're fucking bored. They're on Twitter, they're sitting there looking for something to be pissed off at, and they're fucking bored. And you know what, on the off chance that not everybody feels that way, who's just incredibly bored and needs some drama in their life, maybe they actually were offended. They just happen to be the slightly oversensitive person that's offended. No offense. I don't think that the world is all sunshine and rainbows. I don't think that you get to have your cake and eat it too in this life. I think that you have to understand that hardship and hatred and nonsense and bullshit from other human beings is part of the human experience. I don't like that it's the case, but it is the case. I don't make the fucking rules. Guess what? I'm fat. People are going to call me fat. Guess what? I can't bitch and moan and call everybody fat phobic because they do that. Maybe I should just lose some fucking weight, or maybe I should just be less burdened by the opinions and the thoughts and feelings of other people, right? Like, at the end of the day, I don't think Phil is racist. If you you want to jump to that immediate outrage and say that he's racist, by all means, go for it. I'm just going to call you stupid for doing it, because that's stupid. Again, if there was any evidence to suggest, then sure, we could, like I said, we could go down that route, but there's not. Fuck, I can't push this. There's just no evidence, man. Like, there's just no evidence at all to suggest that. Charlie with the 5, appreciate you, bro. I don't know. I just think it's super simple. Like I said, I think the sentiment of my conversation, of my argument, is if you're looking for something to be upset about, I promise you'll find it. That's just that feels like it sums up everything we need to say. If you want to be upset about it, you can be. I'm not here to tell you that your opinion is wrong. Well, I kind of am. I'm not here to tell you can't have your opinion. I'm just here to tell you your opinion is wrong. I need help, and my teammates are dead, and that makes me sad. Damn, that's tragic. I also haven't been able to read chat for a little bit, which makes me a little bit sad. I also feel like I was popping off and we're just losing. I mean, I think in order to make like reasonable opinions, you have to be willing to look at the nuance and the black and white and the gray areas in these situations. Like I said, if you want to be upset and call it racism, you're more than, it's your prerogative, but I just think that's fucking stupid. So. Holy fuck, I'm dead. I'm insta-dead. Yeah, I don't know. Watch Phil for a while, and I'm pretty confident he isn't racist, but also uses inappropriate slang likely from his culture, which only means he needs to find another way to call someone stupid or crazy. Yeah, I think that's fair, too. I mean, again, I don't think I don't think it's a sin. Well, it is literally a sin. I don't think it's a crime to be a flawed human being or to even be ignorant. I do think that it's a bad, like, well, it's not even a crime to be racist. I don't think it's that bad to be ignorant, because that's something that you can change if you have the heart to. I do think that it's fucking bad to actually be like racist and hateful. But I think that you have to be reasonable about trying to define what that actually looks like and what that actually is. And most people aren't. They're not reasonable. They just want to. It's more. I hate to use this word. It's more fun and engaging to call someone racist than to hold them to literal truth accountability and say, hey, don't say the word. Like that's not going to get as many clicks and attention, right? Like, you're not going to get as much clicks and attention by saying Phil said a word that he shouldn't say. I really hope that he would stop saying that word, over saying, wow, Phil's racist. It's just not as good a headline. It's just not as good a headline. So I don't know, but I've been doing this social media shit too long to take people seriously. It's goofball behavior. It's goofball shit, man. I hate it. It's goofball shit. It's essentially what allows folks to explicitly cancel culture so much, to exploit cancel culture so much, preying on people's desire to find. Oh my god, fuck. I can't fight this team. Not really a battle to be had. Any people exploit the nature for selfish reasons? Yeah, absolutely. You know what's always interesting to me? When you're watching like a group of people on Twitter like cancel someone, watch the people that self-promote in between it. It's so funny. It's so obvious too. I can't believe XYZ person would say XYZ thing here over at blah 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 stream blah 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 gaming insert Discord server. We would never do that. Like, okay. Oh no. I mean, literal, true, creating a safe space? Sure, maybe. I don't know, right? I don't know. It's not hard to read between the lines. The only thing that would be racist if he actually doesn't stop saying it. Yes, I agree. Well, I wouldn't even call it racist then. I think he would. I think that would be like a stubborn ignorance, right? Like if he chooses to continue to not stop, like if he chooses to continue to say the word, that means that he doesn't care, that he's recognized that it's bad, that people don't like it, and he doesn't care. So I would say, like, I even then, I don't think that makes him hateful. I think that makes him a fucking idiot and not someone I would want to associate with. Does that make sense? Like, even still, there's a difference to me. But the result would be all the same. I would still not want to associate with someone like that, right? The result would be the same. Bro, my team is steady getting cooked. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, cancel culture is fucking stupid. And you know what? I don't even like calling it cancel culture because I feel like it's too minimalistic for what the actual crime is. Like the crime of being a piece of shit person that has ulterior motives and wants attention and to say, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm better than this person is. I don't even think calling it cancel culture does it justice. It's like it would be more justice to call it like self-promoting nonsensical social media outrage justice. Like, I know that's a mouthful, so calling it cancel culture is probably better, but you get the point, right? Like, I feel like it's minimalistic to call something cancel culture because I feel like people are maybe like, I don't know, is the word desensitized to like what cancel culture is? Like, I don't know, people don't treat it, I don't know how to explain this thought process here. Just feel like there's maybe something better to call it than that. Fuck, I could have spun that one up better. Well, that sucks. We're gonna try something. We're gonna try something. No! Cancel culture is too watered down. I think the term, it just like doesn't feel literal enough to me. Let's pray. Oh, dude, so close. Oh, wait, we got it. Can they actually run off and score? We need more than one score. Go score. Nice, we actually might win this. Dude, we actually fucking win this game. There's no way. That was a grueling match. Well, I think we might win this one. The Lapras should be able to cover that. I can kind of slow this down. Hold that down, Lapras. Fuck, bro. Well, fuck. Our teammates are fucking being jack-offs, so hopefully they go score more. I don't actually know that we're winning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got 26 at the end. Krashy, real talk, I'm not going to say a name, but there are some streamers in this community where it feels like it doesn't matter what they say, they'll be fine because too many people like that streamer, which I find cringe. I want to ask if you think it's like the bigger streamers, or if you listen, man, I'll put it on the fucking table. Fuck me, we won by 3 points. I'll put it on the table. There is a pack of extremists, I can't think of a better word, that stream this game, some of them, most of them, and they run with the fucking wolves. They run with their little pack, and they shit talk anybody that ever makes a mistake, and they act holier than thou. And I truly believe that it started off with them, with their intentions being for good, and they have turned into pieces of shit, egotistical, fucked up people. And on top of it, their activism, their do-goodness, their self-righteous version of justice is meant to be a good thing, and it's masked and hidden behind being a good thing, but they are being fucking pieces of shit lunatics. And that's the crazy thing. I'm not perfect, but I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect, but I'm not doing fucking that. I'm not like constantly looking for someone else to climb over while streaming and building some version of a career, albeit tiny, right? Like, because none of these people make any fucking money, right? Like, none of these fucking people make any money off this shit. They just like use it as like a social validation for their lunatic thoughts. And I could name them. I'm not shy. I've fucking done it in the last week, probably 3, 4 many times. Names? Fuck it. Crunchus, Attica, Delphox Bay. Who else, man? Who the fuck else are these people? I promise you, I truly believe them to be online social media lunatics. Who else is it? It's basically anybody that runs in that crew. Psyche, she's a fucking lunatic. Who else is it? I really can't. I can't even fucking think of who else it is, because these people, they're crazy, dude. They're crazy. They're like social activists. They're actually crazy. Like, they just want to see the world burn, for the sake of them proving to the world who all they are better than. And it's funny because if you're doing something right, like if you're okay, let's make a hypothetical. If I was putting down a racist for being racist, but I was doing it in the worst way possible, like absolutely being terrible. Is that justified? It's like the concept of like two wrongs don't make a right, but like in their case it does. It's so frustrating to me. Because like if you're doing something for the sake of doing it right, but you're doing it terribly, is that justified? I don't know. God damn it, dude. It's so crazy to me. There are people like that in Unite? Yeah, they're but the funny thing is they pretty much only exist in like small streams or on Twitter. Like they're not real, right? Like they're not real. It's not a real thing. Like and again, like, dude, you want to know why I'm not canceled? Because the people that have truly been canceled in this game did something fucking terrible. Like, I can probably name like 2 or 3 people, maybe, that have actually been canceled in this game. And when I mean canceled, I mean like true, they're fucking gone, right? Like, I think Scolded, he canceled himself pretty fucking hard. They stepped on the gas on that one. Scolded canceled himself pretty fucking hard. I can't remember his name. It was like LG's like first coach. He got accused of graping someone at Worlds. I can't remember his name though. I remember his face and I can't remember his name. He got canceled pretty fucking hard. But again, that was a pretty heinous allegation, and it seemed like the evidence was there. You mean Mike? No, Mike doesn't seem right. What was his name, dude? That's his first name? Fuck, I can't think of his like online handle. Crazy, something simple concept you explain that people don't get, like not like holding someone accountable to the worst case without proof. Yeah, you just like hold people accountable for like Excellent. Yeah, Excellent. That's who it was. Excellent got fucking canceled, like truly canceled. Yeah. I went to a party with him in London. Oh yikes. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently that weekend or whatever did not go so well for him and others. From what I was what I saw. What did Rin do to get banned from Season 1 Worlds? So this is what Rin said recently. Rin said he got banned and they never told him why. And that's like the hard thing with that is that like I can only kind of believe that because it could be true. That's not that crazy, but he could also just like he and whoever knows also could just be covering it up. So I don't know. Like and there's no point to even speculate because unless Pokemon comes out and explain it, it's pointless. You know what I mean? Like, so it's half true. Yeah, my point is like I'm not going to speculate on what Rin did or didn't do because there's no proof. I'm big on proof too. That's another thing. I'm really big on proof. So y'all want to talk about like what got me canceled like 3 years ago? Because I don't shy away from it, but I don't go out of my way to bring it up all the time. It's the biggest thing that anybody ever has against me is that there used to be this game called Spellbreak, and I got banned from the developers on Spellbreak because this person that I was friends with in a Discord of people randomly one day decided to say that I was harassing her. And so I've never had bad engagements or interactions with women, but for some reason, this girl who I was like we were kind of talking-ish, if that is anything. She just like decided like I crossed a line, I suppose, and she made it seem like it was this really terrible thing, and nobody knows who she is. I'm like the only person that knows who she is, and I don't talk about it because there's no point. And the developers of that game came to me and they were like, "Hey, what happened?" And I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know." And so I ended up sending them like a fuck ton of context and proof and Discord and screenshots and yada yada yada, and they just came back to me and said like, "Oh, you broke our code of conduct. We're gonna ban you." And I was like, oh, okay, like that's cool. But because she says I was like harassing her and because they banned me, it's like seemingly corroborated, but there's like no receipts, there's no screenshots, there's no proof, there's no evidence. Nobody knows who she is. I'm the only person that knows who she is. So yeah, like people tried to hold that over me, and it was like 3 years ago, so I don't really care. Like I really don't care, because what am I supposed to do? Like, what, am I supposed to like prove I'm innocent every single time someone comes up with it? And I don't even know how to do that, right? Like I said, there's no screenshots. It's just like a he said she said kind of thing. So yeah, people try to cancel me over that one, but I don't really care about it anymore. Yeah. So I don't know. Can you imagine a Pokemon like falsely accuse someone of smurfing? Like, how could you disprove an attorney? I mean, of smurfing an attorney? I don't know what you mean by smurfing an attorney. Like, how could, like, you mean like somebody else like played on somebody else's account? That would be really hard to do anything with. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, like, I just talk a lot of shit. That's why like nobody can actually like get rid of me. I say that like it almost sounds egotistical, but I don't really mean it that way. It's more just like you can't really get rid of someone unless they've done something truly terrible. It's this like it's the same way. Like, okay, so you know how Chris, I'm gonna say the word, so please forgive me. Just brace yourselves. You know how Chris called someone retarded on stream? Well, you can't really cancel him for that because like, was it a stupid thing to say? Like, yeah, maybe. I'm like 50-50 on that word personally. I know maybe that's not a popular take. I don't personally say it. It slips every now and then. I just said it now because it doesn't feel as abrasive as other words in the world. But personally, on a day-to-day basis, I don't really use the word. But you can't really cancel Chris for that because it doesn't have like that like controversy doesn't have legs, you know what I mean? And you can't cancel Spraggles for being friends with me because the controversy against me doesn't really have legs. And you can't cancel Phil for being like racist because the evidence and the controversy against Phil, it like doesn't really have legs, you know what I mean? It's like you can be upset at them for a little bit, but you can't really do anything with it. You know, you can't really do anything with it. I mean, Chris's first language isn't English, but like, I mean, he probably abouts knows, right? You know? He abouts knows. I would assume, right? Like, obviously, it's not like a word he uses often. Like, he probably just popped it out, you know? Those word got canceled long ago too. How could he be ignorant to it? 2022 to 2020 or 2023, 2022. I mean, because some people use the word. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Like like maybe this is like a thing that people need to be reminded. Some people use the word. It's just it's a thing that people say. And like in their real world with some people, they're fine with it. And we don't get to control everybody's like living experience, you know? Does that make sense? Like let's say hypothetically I lived in an area where I was like, and I'm not playing the I'm friends with black people, but let's say I was hypothetically in an area where like the word was like commonplace and like people in my community used it. Like that lived experience is more justified than people's anecdotal, or not even anecdotal, but then other people's like experience broadly on social media. Does that make sense? Yeah, what up, Michael? I'm doing good. Like someone's like literal lived experience it has way more weight than like what people think they should or shouldn't be doing. So I don't know. You know? It's just like one of those things where like I think that like I said, man, I think 9 times out of 10 when what's Chris's first language? I mean he's German, so I would assume German. 9 times out of 10 when people are upset about something, it feels like it's so like it feels so forced to me. I'm almost never upset about fucking anything, you know? Play Inteleon. I don't really know how to play Inteleon. I'm not really in a learning mood. I need to go to like, or not go to sleep, but I need to get off pretty soon. So I don't know, man. It's just like it's just one of those things. Like people just want to be upset. Social media is a performance. It's not real, man. It's just not real. They just want to be upset. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Stop playing this game when the drama became intertwined and forced. It's never going away. As long as the people who are at the forefront of like constantly being involved with drama are unchecked about their shitty behavior, it'll always be around. Like, people want to. So again, I'm gonna spit it out. Any Valentine's plans with your girlfriend? So she doesn't live like super close to me. It's like a bit of a drive. I'm gonna go see her next weekend. So we don't particularly have any plans, but we'll probably go out to dinner, and we'll probably go see like a movie or something, right? Something simple. But I'm gonna go stay with her next weekend, following weekend. So I'm gonna spit out some names again. The like Attica Crunchus crew, that's just the best way I can put it. The Attica Crunchus crew, if that group of people are never held accountable for how shitty they act every time they're upset about something, then this shit's never gonna end. And that's my like professional opinion. Like, if they are never held accountable for just being assholes on the internet every time they believe that something is wrong, then this shit will never end. They will forever be assholes. They will forever have this like version of social media justice, and they will forever, it'll forever be what the community of Unite has to be centered around, because they have like built up a little mini fucking like over the top army of people that are gonna support them because what they're doing is justified, because it's the right thing to do. And the worst part is that, like, I'm comfortable with like agreeing to disagree. I love that. I think it's one of the most civil things people can do, is just look at a situation and go, you know what, I don't agree with that, and then just choose to walk away from it. But they're never gonna be that way. People are gonna say like let's run through the track record with me specifically. The track record with me specifically, I defended Ashley with a situation that slapped me as a transphobe. I defended Mini Shep with a situation that called me fat phobic. Like, I've defended Phil, and I haven't seen anything of me being called specifically racist, but honestly, let's just go on ahead and slap the tag on it. So I'm fat phobic, I'm racist, I'm a transphobe. Like, dude, how do I escape all of these opinions of me when I know that none of them are true? And then on top of me having an adverse opinion to them, when I talk about it and I say that's just not true, you know what they tell me? You're not allowed to have an opinion about it. Well, fuck me. Well, fuck me. What am I supposed to do? I'm a transphobe. I'm fat phobic. I harass women. I've already lost the point. You get my point. I can't keep up with it all. And when I try to discuss it with them and say, you know what, I disagree, they go, you don't get to disagree. You don't get to have an opinion. Fuck me. What am I allowed to do? Oh, I'm so sorry I was born a heterosexual half white man. You know what I mean? Like, where is my agency as a human being to make decisions and have an opinion? And if I have none, then you are you're a naive, ridiculous person. So yeah, and the funny thing is if anybody ever clips this and ships this to Attica, Crunchus, Delphox Bay, you people are actually lunatics. Y'all are fucking insane. And I get angry and I get loud, sure, but y'all are lunatics. You think you truly think that your way, your opinion, your beliefs are the only way to live, and there's no compromise, there's no way to look at another person's beliefs or look at another person's lived experiences and say that, and you just get to tell them they're wrong? You're fucking crazy. You're insane. And here's the problem. I agree with most of your positions. I hate your approach. It's crazy. Trans people, I'm fine with it. Totally fine. Have no problem at all. LGBTQ, cool. Live your life. Be happy. I'm fine with it. Black people, love black people. Love everybody. Love all kinds of culture, food, religions. I have no problems with anybody. But if you are going to tell me I'm hateful and I'm racist and I'm fat phobic and I'm this, I'm that, the other, well, then what's my rebuttal? How do I prove that I'm not? And if 100% agreement and 100% allyship is the only way to do it, I'm sorry. I'm non-compromising on the fact that I'm allowed to have an opinion that may not be the same as yours. Holy shit, my champ. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have the same opinion as you sometimes, or in the exact same way. That doesn't make me hateful. And if you think it does, you're wrong and you're stupid. So, I don't know. Am I bothered? A little bit. Is this gonna ruin my life? Nope. Nope. It's not. Nope. I don't lose sleep because I got called transphobic, fatphobic. You know what I mean? I can't even keep up with everything they've said about me. I don't lose sleep about it. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think that this is actually one of the biggest issues plaguing the Unite community that nobody is ready to talk about, because you have to face their army if you do it. I just don't care. I'm sorry. You can't cancel me, so I don't care. You can try. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get my Twitch banned? Good luck. What are you gonna do? What can you do? I don't make money off of this. You know what I mean? I'm just playing games, right? Like, you can't cancel me. And again, I'm not even being hateful. So I don't know, man. You end up making enemies out of, not allies in the sense that you believe the term, but you end up making enemies out of people who are not trying to be your enemy. I don't want to be enemies with these people. In fact, if these idiots would just leave me the fuck alone, I'd be happy with it. And actually, I talked about this on one of my streams recently. I literally, before Crunchus blocked me on Twitter, I literally had to beg her to try to convince Delphox Bay to stop talking about me on Twitter. This woman just was so obsessed. She would literally just do nothing but talk about me on Twitter, like, incessantly. It was fucking crazy shit. I have to just pop this off. I'm not really gonna get it off. Fuck, dude. Maybe I should have just tried to X speed over to the berry. It's pretty much all online communities. Yeah, well, it's ridiculous. I'm just speaking about the one that I know. I just am speaking about the one that I know. You know what cringes me the most, Krashy? I will stop after this. When drama happens, some people make Twitter posts and they got to take in such a way that they look good and leave it there. Then they're like, oh, look at me. I'm such a good person. I said something. No, that's exactly what it is. That's literally what I say all the time. These people, they don't actually give a shit as much as they make it seem like they do. They want the look at me points. Look at me. Look at me. I'm such a good person. Shut the fuck up. It's so annoying, dude. It's actually so annoying. And the worst part is that, again, I color myself a reasonable person. I think that they mean well. That's the worst part. I think if you want accountability, let me be the one that holds them accountable for being fucking lunatics. If you want accountability, let me help them with this, because they need to be shown that the way that they're doing things is not the way to do things. I promise you, it's not. It can't be this way. It just can't, bro. The way that group of people is doing things, it can't be. If they want accountability, let me help them. I need to show Attica, Crunchus, Delphox Bay, Psyche that this version of justice, this version of social media justice is wrong. I promise you. I'll just fucking tell them it's wrong. It's fucking ridiculous. You can't do things this way. You can't treat people this way and expect that they're going to align with your beliefs. It's fucking stupid. It just doesn't work. You have to actually, if you want to preach about educating people who are ignorant, you have to actually be reasonable and educate them. You can't just say that you want to educate them and then shit down their throat constantly and then hope that they change, when in reality, you don't want them to change. You want to farm them for social media engagement to show how great and awesome you are. You're fake. You're fake as fuck. The difference is I don't care enough to not call you out on it. God, I hate these people so much. And I don't even hate them. I just wish they wouldn't be so ridiculous. It's just goofball shit, man. Or the other thing, I could pull up a funny tweet. Like, one of these people, like, it was like one of their lackeys, right? One of these people was arguing with me, and I asked them, I said, hey, do you think Phil saying the word is racist? And they were like, if you don't see how it's racist, then you need to do the research. And I was like, oh, well, or like, they were like, you need to look it up. And I was like, well, I'm curious if you could share your take with me. And they were like, I shouldn't have to. And it's like, well, fuck me, dude. Do you know how debates and arguments work at all? Like, the burden of proof is on you. Like, I'm asking you for you to give me your take and to give me evidence why you believe that so-and-so is hateful and racist. And you can't even have the conversation with me because you're not intelligent enough. Like, what I'm asking for is not the craziest thing in the world. I'm literally asking you to state your case, show me why you believe what you believe, explain your evidence to me, and then when you give me that, we can have the back and forth of the discussion. But if you can't give me your point, if you can't give me your opinion, then we're not having a discussion. You're just yelling at me. You know what I mean? Like, so again, someone said Phil is racist for saying this. I was like, oh, I don't believe that's true. Can you explain to me why you feel that way? And they said, oh, if you don't understand it, then you need to figure it out for yourself. And I'm like, are we going to have a discussion about something, or are you just going to yell at me? Because it's not the same thing. Right? Like, I'm responsible and reasonable enough to have a discussion with anybody about anything. But if you're not trying to have a discussion and you're just trying to yell, then how reasonable and just and good of a person actually are you? You're not. You're a piece of shit that wants to prove to the world that you're better than everybody else, and you will continue to bitch and moan, kick and scream until you have your fucking way. You're a fucking lunatic. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Like, and you know what's funny? Like, you know what's funny? I'm pretty sure someone could do the research for me, because me and her have each other blocked. I'm pretty sure Delphox Bay was leading the charge against Chris for saying, you know, the ableist slur, right? And then she was in his stream today. She was like in his stream. She was lit like, so did you cancel him and you don't support him, or do you support him now? Which one is it, right? Which one is it? I don't know. You got to tell me, right? How old am I? I'm 31. I'm 31 years old. So yeah, like Delphox Bay, I'm pretty sure she was super pissed about Chris being ableist, right? That's what they called him, ableist. He's ableist, right? And then now she's in his streams, watching his stream. Like, I'm confused, right? Can someone catch me up on this? Like, I don't get it. I fucking hate it, dude. Hate these people. Stupid. There's no logic. There's no logic. There's no critical thinking. There's no debate. There's no discussion. There's just, I'm angry and I'm better than you because I believe X. And if you don't believe X, then you're a bigot. And it's like, that's just not how it works. You know? They say to educate yourself when they do the most basic education themselves. Well, here's the thing. They claim to want to hold people accountable and educate them. But if you can't have the discussion with me, how can you do the second part of that, right? Like, so let's say hypothetically I'm very ignorant. Like, truly, let's say hypothetically I'm ignorant and I say, hey, I don't think Phil is racist. Can you explain to me why he is? Like, let's say I'm actually wrong. What if I'm actually wrong and I need their help to be proven wrong? I need it. I can't get it anywhere else because I'm not intelligent enough, right? Let's say that was the case. Would it not be in their best interest to sit down with me and have the discussion about why I'm wrong? The answer is no. Because if they did that, they would understand, or they would find out quickly that they don't have a leg to stand on, they don't have a reasonable discussion, and they would, at the end of it all, even if they did try, they would probably find themselves backed into a corner where I say, you know what, I think I still just agree to disagree. These people want you to believe exactly what they believe, exactly how they believe it, and if you don't, you're a bigot. And that's ludicrous. That's ludicrous. The irony in this scenario is that I actually do believe what most of them believe. I could be someone that is on the far alternative side of their beliefs and still feel this way, and it would be more justified than their opinions. I respect someone more listen to me, this is probably the craziest thing you'll hear me say, and you can clip it, you can post it on Twitter, I don't give a shit. I respect someone more who actually does believe some of these probably problematic things than someone who doesn't but polices it in this way. I respect that person more because they believe something that I don't believe and they stand on it. They say, you know, this is my belief. I disagree with you. I'm sorry. I respect that more than these people trying to do their version of justice. I'm sorry. I don't respect them. I don't find it anything respectful about them. I find them to be crazy. I find them to be irrational. I find them to be chronically online, lacking social skills. They're fucking crazy. At least they're not fake. Exactly. Oh man. Who knew this conversation was going to come out tonight? I don't know, man. Shit goes crazy. Shit goes crazy. All right, I actually do have to call it. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'm probably going to raid Picadiff because I see Picadiff is streaming. If I wasn't banned in Psyche's stream, I would raid her just for the memes. But I'm banned from her stream, so I can't raid her. It won't let me. But Picadiff is awesome. He's one of the best North American tank players, I believe. I hope y'all go hang out with him and prod him about Game and Gladiators, because he tweeted something about Game and Gladiators, and I think he might be, I think he might be knowing some information. But yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Like I said, man, I'm a reasonable person, but being a reasonable in an unreasonable world is pretty fucking wild. So appreciate y'all for hanging out. We will see you in Discord, maybe. I mean, I might type in there a bit here and there. I need to work on some videos. I do want to keep posting and stuff, so I'll see y'all probably tomorrow or another day, and we'll play some more Unite, man. We're actually, hold on. I always got to look at my shit at the end of the stream. I want to see like where we ended, because honestly, I think I stayed the exact same rating most of today, so I probably didn't do super great. But the gray area is iffy on what shouldn't be canceled. Well, that's the thing. You cancel when the intent is very clearly bad. That's what you cancel. Like if someone came out and said the hard R and they were like, yeah, that's what I believe, I hate those people. You cancel that. I think it's very simple. You cancel really hurtful and damaging intent. That's what you cancel. If someone, like, for example, like I said, I talked about someone who got into an incident with, I hate using the word, severe sexual assault, the worst sexual assault you can do. I don't like the word. I don't like saying it. If you have evidence and proof that someone did that, you cancel that. Does that make sense? That's a dangerous, damaging person. You cancel that. If you have proof and reasonable proof that someone is actually hateful and racist, you cancel that. If you have proof that someone is wishing death upon a certain group, marginalized or otherwise, because of their beliefs, because of their religion, you don't stand for that. You cancel damaging and hurtful intent. That's the kind of shit. And even then, canceling, you even have to be reasonable about canceling, because at the end of the day, there's always another side of people that are just going to disagree with you. So I think you call to the serenity prayer, whether you're religious or not. Accept the things you cannot change, right? Some people, some things you can't change. Accept it. Do your best, you know? Do your fucking best. But not like this. Not in an unreasonable, ludicrous, crazy way. Be reasonable. Have the conversations. That's part of being reasonable. Actually walk the walk of your beliefs, right? If you believe a thing, explain it. Talk about it. Be intelligent enough to actually have the conversation. Be intelligent. That's important. I think most of these people just lack intelligence. They don't know how to have the conversation. They're too emotionally charged. That's where they fail. Because the minute you start dismissing my difference of opinion because you can't have the conversation, you've lost the discussion. You've lost. I'm sorry. You can't talk to me. You can't explain to me why I'm wrong. Then you're wrong. Sorry. So be reasonable. Focus on intent. Hold people's future actions accountable. Like, okay, let's take Phil again. If Phil continues to say the word and we all pretty much agree that he shouldn't be saying the word, that's not good. Look at intent. Focus on future actions. Be reasonable. Be willing to have the conversation. That's how everybody should conduct themselves, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going to raid Pika Diff. I hope y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to y'all later. Go tell them I said hey, because I'm going to try to work on a couple videos from this stream and clip them up and do that whole fun thing. So I'll catch y'all another time. YouTube people, you're all beautiful and attractive, and if you're 18 plus, you have the fattest fucking ass in Unite. Oh my god. All right, take it easy, bros. I mean, same for Twitch people. Y'all have a fat ass too, but anyways, take it easy.